Welcome to Doc's Chat Party. Jeff, do you have anything to show?
No, I have nothing new to show.
I hope James Farley's still out there. Oh, 3 people are out there. Welcome, 3 people. I know that FIFA thing's going on right now. Like, don't change channels now. Stay with us for a while because we'll be as entertaining as possible, and we have a special guest in the bathroom putting on makeup. Somebody's left already. Okay, but no, Jane Russell is here. We're going to see how full figured she is at age 127. So stay tuned for that. I have to think these things up, honestly. So, uh-oh. Why am I getting a remove button? Tim Allen is here.
Yeah. I don't know who all those other people in the intro were, though. I have no idea.
All the people who didn't make it or was late.
Yeah.
Either or. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to put my cursor over your little picture down in the green room and it says remove. I'm going like, I don't want to remove. I want to add. Oh, silliness. Oh. Okay. I'm going to try something else here. Oh. That's too frightening. Okay. So we have another comment. Comments are good. Where's your hat? Well, my hair is lovely today. Like yesterday my hair was like and I'm on the Joe Mayo show and I'm going like, well, I can't go on with hair like this, so I put a hat on. Well, there you go. But I see you're going to be stream hopping though. 3 different streams. Holy cow. He's going to be busy. So we better do what we can to keep you here. And maybe the first thing to do is explain why nobody's here besides the 2 of us. Jeff is having internet trouble, and as for Paul, he's probably having problems with timing. He might be in bed or something. What have you got to show us, Tim?
Nothing.
What? No. What kind of a show is this going to be? What? I don't have anything either. But I just grabbed something off the shelf there just so you say like, okay, got something to show at least. Look, it's Don Henley's greatest hits. Okay.
Make a great coaster.
Yeah. They have lives unlike us. Well, no. Jeff Kendall has texted me and said, my internet's out. I'm trying to get it back. And Paul, I don't know. So, of course, we could have Jorgen later. He's always like half an hour late. So, there's a time change in Sweden. Plus, he could be watching that FIFA stuff too. So who knows? I don't know.
Jorgen's playing.
Jorgen is part of this Sweden. No, it's not Sweden playing. It's Argentina and I don't know. I'm not paying much attention to it, but I can actually see Detroit a little bit today. So like the smoke is kind of lifting or dissipating or whatever you want to call it. So like getting better.
We haven't had smoke in a couple days, which is a good thing. Because it's brown there for a day or 2.
And they're still saying that the air quality is like, put a old COVID mask on to go outside. But no, it's, breaking news. Jeff Kendall says, I got a message saying company working on equipment back soon. Okay. All right. James Farley says, So when the United States stop change the clocks, are they going to do the same thing for you in Canada? I have no idea. I'm not part of the decision making process. No. But it would be nice, let's all have the same time everywhere. Wait, we're saved. We have another person to join us. Robert P is here. Yay! Hello, Robert P.
Okay.
Okay. Hello.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
As long as you speak, I can hear you.
Well, I didn't know if I should come up or not. I don't have much.
I couldn't read his
You think
thoughts.
we got tons of stuff? None of us have anything.
Well,
No.
I've had Hunter here since last Monday, and I'm a little bit tired now.
Mm.
He's still here along with his buddy. Hello.
James Farley says hi.
But I do have something I can show you since I probably showed you. But
Oh, good. Please show us. Okay.
you've already seen this 100 times, but
Oh. Ooh. People hate that cover so much. Hmm. James says, "Don't worry, Robert. This show doesn't have much." Especially
this is one of my special jobs I did just for Mr. Doc.
ooh,
A real booklet, real CD. It just
and a real jewel case. Yes, looks
Because-
great.
I know he doesn't like.
No. Gee,
So this digipack is empty.
yeah. See, and it's not like the other ones that have a plastic insert in it. Nope, it's an envelope type thing. Yeah.
So I don't know if you want this when you get your collectible. If you want to do them like that or what.
Maybe for future use. I don't know,
And then
but thank you.
I did purchase this, and I like it. It just I didn't have too much or nothing, barely at all of this group. The Roaches.
Maybe Tim Allen knows who they are.
Well, they're kind of folky.
I know who they
guess,
are.
you know.
They're
I'm assuming from the
Sort of.
90s, early 2000s.
folk rock. Well, they started in the 70s. You go back to the 70s.
I'm trying to read the copyright. This might be 95.
Yeah, they go back to the
Stephen Schneed
70s.
played some of it, and I thought, okay, I was at $5 at the store. Of course, the cover was cracked, but I'm sure Doc has another one.
Yeah. Can you hold that up one more time?
Oh, I'm sorry. Which one? This
The
one?
Roche. Yeah. Hold that up. Okay, that's enough.
You got me on that one.
You don't know what that is?
My three sons.
Yeah, my three sons. The beginning always had the shoes.
It hit me for a minute.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought when I saw the cover.
Oh. All right. Well, anyway, I enjoyed making that for you. I hope you enjoy it when you finally get it.
I'm sure I will.
And of course, we made you this one too, right?
Yeah,
Limited edition. So
looks fantastic.
it's even got the picture disc underneath that one.
Ooh, now that is special.
It's so printed so clear you can see the grooves in the vinyl. But anyway,
Unbelievable. That is fantastic. Thank you very much.
that's all
I'll be the last person on earth to get one the way it's going. But anyway, yeah. So how's the smoke over there?
Well, the last 2 days I haven't really noticed. That first day was tough. I think it was Wednesday. What day? Thursday morning?
Friday was the really bad day.
Really? Maybe. Well, I had my teeth done that day, and I had to be there at the dentist by 7 a.m. And when I left, I'm like, "What the hell's burning out here?" I didn't know, And I look up, and the sun is completely covered, like just a little orange.
Yeah, a little orange ball up there. Yeah.
I'm
Crazy.
like, okay. So I went to the dentist, and then on the way, I heard the news, and I'm like, okay, I understand. And then the next day was better, and the next day, of course, today's Sunday, so I was out trimming edges and cutting grass and things like that today.
Oh, you were supposed to have your mask on.
I don't wear a mask for anything, especially pandemics.
Especially older people. You cover it. Ah,
Well,
all gonna
When I
die.
get as old as you, I'll cover my mouth.
Well, but
I get a
No.
few years to go.
we saw people today with the old COVID masks on, walking around. Yeah,
I think people driving in their car alone with the windows up and air on with mask on.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, that is crazy. That, yeah.
I don't mean to make fun of anyone, but
But the air quality is supposed to be unhealthy still. So
well, it must have rained because here it didn't get like 2 seconds of rain, but I saw it heading towards the east and up towards past Ontario.
I don't see anything that looks like wet or rain or.
Well, not you, but yesterday it rained in the evening, but past you. It went up past you.
Oh,
It went over you. Like it just missed
We
us.
got rain
over
last
you.
night.
Yeah, in the east they got it a lot.
I didn't see
Most
any.
yesterday.
in here.
It stopped. It started.
My daughter was coming from Alaska, like I mentioned, and she was in Muncha, British Columbia this morning, and now she's heading down towards Montana. So she should break through the border. It took her 4 days going through Canada so far from Alaska. And she should be heading towards Montana, I hope, by this evening.
How long does it take to get here?
Well, they stop, because you can only ride 8 or 9 hours in the car with 3 kids and 2 dogs, plus your husband and wife, whatever, that's a lot to take on. for
Breaking
15
news! Breaking
days.
news! Jeff Kendall says, "Hope I can come up later. I have frozen catfish."
Okay.
Oh boy!
I got to get that reminds me, I got to get my camera or my phone to show you a picture. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I
Oh,
don't know that album, Frozen Catfish. I haven't heard that one.
well, apparently he has plenty. He did very well fishing on the weekend. He's going to show us what he's got. The people are like, I don't know if I want to watch this show or not. Well, I promise you it'll get better, especially after Jane Russell comes on. Are you ready, Jane? No, she's not ready yet. Well, don't be too long. Not too much mascara. Makes you look like a raccoon. Okay. Oh, Robert P's back.
Hello. I know you just mentioned that, so I had to show this photograph.
Okay.
You guys can
Here, I'll
see
even make it big so we can see.
because I'm proud of my granddaughter. Can you see that fish?
Ah, look at the size of that fish.
How about that?
Ah.
It's almost half as big as she is. She caught it today on the canal. They live on a canal over there in Lake St. Clair. But I thought, wow, that's cool. And just so that she wasn't to outbeat her papa. Hang on.
So look what I got. Look what I got. Oh, you wait and see what Jeff Kendall's going to have. Oh, what's that?
That's me with my fish when I was a little older than her.
I was going to say, like, that's taken like 40 years ago.
Yep, that's my
I guess
19th.
that doesn't look like you now.
Well, everyone grows up and grows out, right? Not everybody. That was my 19th birthday, and I caught 6 walleye on my birthday, and my father-in-law who took me out caught nothing.
Congratulations.
And I sent her that picture today to show her, hey, Papa did the same thing, but a little older than you were.
Did you know that when Jeff takes his hat off, he looks a lot like Robert P.
Takes me 30 seconds to do my hair. Trust me. Done. So, I'm not jealous of anybody with hair. Trust me.
I know it takes me days and days to get.
Well, Tim seems like it grows like he gets a haircut every 2 weeks. I'm just teasing, but yeah, it seems like yours grows pretty fast.
No,
I haven't had a haircut in 3 months, and look, you can barely even see it. My hair doesn't grow at all.
Jeez.
Like 3 months to grow even a little. And when it starts hanging over my ear, just a hair here, I trim it. So yeah,
Learn something new every day.
and the knowledge is worthless.
Robert washes his hair with a face cloth.
Well, I take a shower at least every other day because my skin will be too dried out in the summer. But other than that, yeah.
Piccolina the cat is here. Hello. Nice to see you,
Hello.
Piccolina the cat. All right, where did James Farley get this idea about a comb over? There is no comb over.
There. I did have one growing in the middle, and my granddaughter came by the other day from behind me and pulled it out.
Oh, one.
Hey.
Ow.
That was my only one. I was growing it.
Who is the lone survivor?
Yeah.
Paul will be here once his lunch disappears. Well, let me just.
I was going to ask him where that Mucho or whatever it was,
Mucho.
Vancouver is or whatever.
Oh,
I didn't know the exact
it's
spelling.
over that way, someplace.
Yeah. Getting more towards Montana, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Are
But
they going to stop and see Mount Rushmore and all that?
they did on the way there 3 years ago or 4 years. I don't know if they're going to do it on the way back, but they had to skip Yellowstone because of the smoke or something. And then they said there was a tornado just behind them as they were coming down.
Oh, nice.
They-
Chased by a tornado.
They were being chased in the mountains by a tornado or something.
Faster, faster.
So she wrote me and said,
I don't think
it's
they
about
drive
2
that.
miles behind us. We should be fine if we can keep up 80 miles an hour.
James Farley will not be with us for a while. He has to go annoy some other people. So
Sorry, James. I think Mail's got a thing going on right now about.
yeah, he said he was going to do something today. So
And my friend Brad, I don't know. He was out looking for a puppy
oh,
the last couple
here we
days.
go. I hope he's got a name picked out.
I don't know. He didn't say, or even if he found one, but they were starting to look again.
Mm-hmm. Piccolina says grandchildren can be so mean. I think
My
she's
little one, little Harper, she's a
Sure.
critter. No, Hunter, on the other hand, yeah, he can be mean. Yeah.
Oh, he's at that age.
Well, they asked if they could have each a pup, and I said yes. And then I was going out there, and 8 of them were missing. I said you can have one
He's
each.
gonna take a case.
Well, he's got his friend over, about the same age, 11, spending the last 3 or 4 nights over. And he's like, can I have one pup? I said, yeah, one each. And I go out there this morning, and there's only 4 left out of a 12-pack.
Excuse me, Hunter, but
And I'm like, we only had 2 each. Yeah, twice, right?
yeah, we'll time to buy the worst tasting soda pop ever, and he might leave your pop alone.
Well, the only one I can handle lately is Diet Dr. Pepper, Zero, whatever it's called, Pepper Zero.
Yeah, well, they can't be too bad, but buy him some Moxie. That'll get him off soda pop.
I'll have to import it because I've never seen it here.
It's a thing from the East, like Maine and Vermont and Connecticut and that sort of thing. New England. Wonderful Moxie.
I took them out to Dairy Queen for dinner. They
Oh, Dairy Queen. Oh, I'm so jealous.
They had a $7 deal where you get the 3-piece chicken nugget, a drink, fries, and a sundae.
Wow.
So I didn't get one. I got it for them. And then I brought my wife home a dilly bar, not a dilly bar, a Buster bar.
I guess. Whatever.
They have- if I spent so much, you got a free one. I said, okay, here, give me one before I go for her.
Nice. Okay.
No, I'm on.
You didn't have to travel far, like it's 80 degrees out.
Yeah, it's at 6. You know where it is. It's at 16 in Groesbeck, so it's like less than a mile and a half from my house.
That's cool.
You're familiar.
I know. We have a new Dairy Queen here.
Oh, do you?
A new one. But it's in the bad part of town, so I don't know why they built it. So why did they put a Dairy Queen here like this? It's like railroad yards and smokestacks, and they built a Dairy
And
Queen.
it's hard to turn around, even if
It's just actually they built both a Dairy Queen and a Wendy's.
you.
I'm going, this is like the crummy part of the city. Why are you building that here? But
They're closing Wendy's left and right around here.
I'm surprised they haven't been for Burger King. They're like dead. James Farley is back. Those people like me too much, and I don't like it.
Okay.
Aw. Well,
Go,
that's a
James.
shame.
Go.
That's a shame. He doesn't get as much abuse. We can abuse you too if you want.
Cut that out, Doc.
Wow. I know. Everybody's probably watching that darn soccer stuff.
That's still on.
Today's the last game. Right now.
Who's playing? Not that I know.
I think one's Argentina.
I know the U.S. got out of it 3 or 4 games.
Yeah, no, it's like Argentina and Spain. I don't know. Don't really care. I tried watching the darn soccer, but I don't know.
Yes. Girl, you're right.
Yeah, closing Wendy's left and right. The ones in the middle are safe.
I can't help them. I don't go to either one. I don't go to Wendy's. I have been there, and I don't go to Burger King, but I have been there in my life. It just doesn't do anything for me. Even McDonald's, I go there because of the grandkids. I wouldn't go there to eat.
Mm-hmm. I got a McDonald's gift card for my birthday back in January. I still haven't used it yet.
Well, I like their breakfast. If I had to have anything, it would be a breakfast.
Well,
You know, like
but I'm not gonna get out of bed and put clothes on just.
egg McMuffin or something. But that's when you're on the road, you know.
And the closest McDonald's to me here is downtown, and it's frequented by homeless people, and they're all standing there with their cups.
Well, I like your shirt anyway.
Oh, do you like my shirt?
Yes.
Oh, that's a lovely shirt.
Those shirts are really holding up well.
Well, they're made with quality shirt.
Well, I'm saying that even because a lot of times those things peel and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's holding up really well because my wife wears hers.
It's doing very well. And don't forget, tune in on Tuesdays at 9 o'clock at EST, provided if Stephen Schnee wants to.
Does Tim want to talk about why he's not doing any more Snap Crackle Pop?
Oh, that's his problem.
Oh, I talk about it in my in the last show, which is up now, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it.
Snap Crackle Pop Vinyl Hour I put up Friday night.
Yes, and that's my Sabbath Friday night to Saturday night, so I don't do anything like that. I'll get to it maybe today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
There's
It's going to be a new show to replace it that will be even bigger.
Yeah. There's gonna be a new show. I'm not quitting. It's just
Okay.
I talk. One of the reasons I started the show was nobody was doing anything with vinyl at the time. I started this thing like 15 years ago, and now you can't find a CD, but you can find all the records you want. So I kind of feel like my job is done. That's part of it. Not that I had anything to do with it, but you know, it's not weird having an all vinyl show anymore. And it was when I started.
Yeah, but you still only use 45s, right? You still only use 45s, though, correct?
Well,
no, I used albums. I used albums
do?
and just as long as even the occasional 78. But as long as it was on vinyl. I even did a tape show once. But you know, it's just so much work compared to using a CD or just a digital file. It's just so much easier, and I needed to change. And just part of the work is finding the record and then putting the record back and keeping the record. With records, I felt like I had to tell you about the record and record labels and all of this stuff, which meant the record stayed out until the show was done, and then they were put away. And there's stacks of show records all over the place, and I spent 15 years like that. You know, now CDs, I just tell you the name of where I got it from, and that's enough. You don't need no labels or anything.
All my stuff is 90% of my stuff is gone.
So it's just, and it's a streamlined show. Actually, when I recorded the narration for this last show, I also recorded the narration for the first 9 episodes of my new show, which tells you how streamlined it is. In one night, I narrated 10 shows, and 20% of it was the last Snap Crackle Pop. So maybe 25%.
Well, maybe you can get the Queen to spin the records for you.
No, it's not. That's not the hard part. I used to have to record the show and then record it again, and that was way too much work. But I don't have to do that anymore. But still, and every song, because of record noise, I've got to adjust the volume and fade it in and fade it out on every. It literally takes a couple of hours or more to mix the show. Plus, it's just a lot more work, and I'm also out of ideas. I'm not buying much vinyl anymore. It's gotten too expensive, so I'm not motivated. Whereas digitally and stuff still coming out, that's easy. I can pull a song from here. Okay, there we go. I can add new stuff to the show much easier.
So it is easier for me to play my, I call it my, what do you call it? My brain's not working now. I put everything on my server, right? So I got 20,000 albums on my server. I can just go and type in what I want or look and listen. To me, it's easier than going out and trying to find a CD. So I've moved to that just for my own purpose, and then I keep about 2,000 on my phone.
I'm doing some of that. I'm using more CDs than that.
What the hell happened to my camera?
And there'll still be the occasional vinyl. It's not like there's not going to be any vinyl on this show. There is, but it's not going to be an all vinyl show.
My camera just went nuts.
I gotta put my phone in.
You're sitting too close, Robert.
I'm like 4 feet away from it.
Do you guys have the Dick Clark 20 Years of Rock and Roll double album? It's really great. It's the best sounding version.
I think I've had it. I don't have it right now.
I don't know.
I think it's the smoke.
Yeah, Canada smoke is just filling my room here.
Yeah, it's
when I get closer, it gets clearer. See, I don't understand it.
Weird.
It just happened.
Oh! You're clearing up. You're clearing up. There you are. There you are. Don't move.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think we have the exact same cameras.
I've got a. What's it called? Logitech.
Yeah, that's what I have. The same brand. I think we bought them almost the same time. I think because I asked you what you got and I went and bought it. Don't get blurry.
Logitech. But StreamYard only lets me broadcast at 720 though.
I've been dying to try that on, but I
haven't. Ooh.
There.
Oh.
It's the closest it's going to get.
Do this.
Look at Fit.
He started it.
There, I'm double duty here.
Yeah. It fit. Yeah.
Still smells new, Doc.
Yeah, but those shirts are expensive, though.
No.
Yes, they are because I looked at them.
Well, I'm going to die with the money or give it all to my grandkids. So can I spend a couple bucks on my friend, Doc?
You're spending like thousands. So like
well, I got to get rid of thousands. I got too much.
Yeah. But I know that shirt is about $30 without the
nice problem to have.
No, it was on sale, Doc. I would never spend $30 on it. No, I'm just kidding.
Please, everyone. Paul is here.
Rolling Stones. Oh, wait. Rolling Stones.
No, Gordon, what's that guy's name that did a video that calls it, that says it's all AI? What's that guy's name?
The guy that what?
What's it? Paul, you actually like him. The guy with the really long hair. It's called the AI. That and Dungeon Lane and all these new albums. He's got a video. All these albums are AI.
Oh,
Richard
You're not
Nolan
talking
or
about-
something?
I'm not sure you mean. You say
I
I
The
like
guy
this
with long
one.
hair.
are
Nolan,
you
or
talking
somebody
about-
like.
Michael Nolan, is that the one?
Yeah. It's AI. According to him, it's AI. And Dungeon Lane is AI. And all these bands coming out with new albums are all AI.
No.
Really? Well, he'd know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe
No,
he's
it's
AI.
not. I hate to tell him it's not.
It's like, why do these guys get on there and just blurt out unsupported opinion? Like, do they get up in the morning and say, hey, I think I'll say something stupid today? And they make a video.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't know. It's just, to me, it's like, okay, so where's your evidence? Why am I hearing something different? Like whatever. Whatever.
I know. It's these guys who are making these AI pictures of people we know, like Brad.
You got the yellow one.
my
too.
goodness.
Why does everybody look Asian when he makes a picture?
That's really scary.
Was that supposed to be Brad?
That's supposed to be Brad after getting a dose
I
of
think
Botox.
Brad's using Botox on his lips.
Yeah, well,
after,
that is.
after disguising himself as a Romulan, that's Brad. I don't understand.
It looks like Dr. Evil.
Live long and prosper, Brad.
For $1 million.
What?
That is, that's really creepy. I'm gonna have nightmares now.
I was just going to take Doc's favorite digipack and throw
Yeah,
it.
I don't think I'd want that digipack now, Doc.
Well, you weren't here earlier, but I made him a.
Look at these.
Oh,
Amazing.
yeah.
See?
I'm. Well, I found a little
Real
plastic
booklet,
sleeve.
really CD. I did the backs and the fronts over for
Yeah,
him.
it looks
Yeah.
great.
That's
And then-
nice. I just found a little protective sleeve and put mine in that. But
Yeah, I use a protective sleeve in mine too. Well, because I send you my.
still gotta get the CD out without ripping it.
I have.
well, speak for yourself, Paleface.
Well, yeah, but you got bigger
Yeah.
hands than I do, and I rip the darn thing.
Yeah, the same guy that can't open a banana can't open a digipack. I'm not surprised.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, wait a minute. I can open a banana, but it takes an extra tool to do it.
Oh,
Well, I think the problem is the tool.
those are
trying to-
Japanese. Japanese. Oh, that's what I did.
I think the tool trying to open the CD is the problem.
I do have something new. I apologize.
Oh, hey, Robert, how is Dr. Abbott's doing?
Well, to be honest with you, I haven't talked to Dr. Rebbits since 2009. He disappeared after, well, I'm not going to get anything personal, but yeah, he disappeared. But my friend in Japan sent me this. It's a 2 CD, 2 DVD, 60. Well, this is 55th anniversary, but it's based on the 60th anniversary of the Japan shows. So it's got like the TV broadcast, the regular broadcast, the mono broadcast, the color broadcast, the black and white broadcast,
That's a lot of broadcasts.
and then a bunch of other stuff. And then I got another one that is has five DVDs in it or whatever, or 6.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
Okay. Anyway, I've made copies of all of it just so I have it. Then they're going to two or three various people. And then this one, you can see, is going to my friend.
I was going to Brad. He wrote right on it.
Yeah, I did. It's
You
supposedly
appreciate
a Blu-ray of the Hollywood Bowl concert, which looks like they puffed up the Hollywood Bowl 480 to 1080p.
Does it have the Japanese guys doing Welcome Beatles?
Well, yeah, they do. He gets on and all. Actually, a lot of this stuff is in Japan. All the interviews in Japanese, all the TV shows, the commercials where they were coming leading up to the concert. They give you all that news coverage for the 2 weeks. Like there's 30 hours of news.
The acts more interesting than the Beatles by this point in time. I
The
thought the
Japanese
opening
do
acts
some
fascinating.
Japanese do some creative things with CDs and stuff that I don't know why they don't do it in North America. Like, you know, they include bonus tracks and all this neat stuff. And
Because you're supposed to stream them.
103 hours of documentation from the TV commercials and anything that had to do with their show, like the up to the coming of their show and after their show. So you get all these Japanese commercials and interviews and newscasts. I can't understand a thing they say.
Do we have lunch with the Beatles and all that? Do we follow them into the restaurant?
Yep, they have everything on there. So anything about the June 30th and the 31st shows are on these 8, 9 CDs and DVDs, whatever they're DVDs.
wow,
And one Blu-ray.
That'll keep Brad busy for days.
wow.
Well, that's to Brad, that's to our good friend Dustin, and that's to my good friend Sam, young kid and then I got 2 others I can show you, but I think you've already seen them. The Japanese 60th anniversary release of Please Please Me and With the Beatles. Remember we talked about it
Yeah.
a week ago, and you showed your albums, but these are the 2 new CDs.
Yeah.
That doesn't look.
Brad will be so pleased to get these Japanese items.
I'll go get it and show it to you anyways.
He does look Japanese in that photo.
That's what I said. He's just gotten off the Romulan ship. He stole their cloaking device, and he hasn't had time to go back to being normal Brad.
He's very shiny.
Did I don't know if I showed these yet or not. These 2 are the new ones.
Ooh,
I don't know if I showed those.
wait a minute. I gotta find your button here.
That's all right. I'll open this one really quick. I like the Japanese. They're heavy duty, OB strip. What do you call those? Hype stickers. See,
Hype stickers.
60th anniversary.
Yeah.
Now the only difference between this and the one I showed last time is this is super glossy.
That's
I mean,
pretty
it is.
Yeah.
It is
That's
super
very
glossy.
glossy. It's shiny. It's very shiny.
And it has the same. This is with the Beatles. So I think Paul's has the With the Beatles with this booklet.
Yeah, what's Ringo drinking there?
And then you got
It's
4
that
colors.
ring they're playing with.
Oh,
4
Wow.
colored pages, and then a
Wow.
little colored page, and then the disc on this particular disc, it's on Parlophone. And then you get a free Budokan poster
look at that.
from that night,
Suitable for framing.
if you so desire. And then the Please Please, and you get the you get all the lyrics in Japanese and stuff.
What the
Ringo,
heck
I
is
didn't know what Ringo was drinking. I'm sorry. Should I look at that again? What you were talking about? I apologize.
I think the first picture in that booklet, Ringo's swigging on something.
Well, that's the.
He's got a spring in his hand.
That's a big spring.
Oh, a spring.
That's
Yeah,
drinking
that's
it.
from that photo session they used for Beatles 6. It's there's lots of different pictures of that.
And then this one I showed you last week, but the earlier version from, I want to say 2005 or 15, I can't remember. And that's super glossy, but everything else is identical. And then you've seen these pictures.
Comes with proof.
You get those with the album and the booklet.
Right. The only difference, I didn't know you for album had that picture in the book.
I don't remember, but the colored ones they did.
And then the other one I had was Apple label, and this one is this label.
One was black and white and one was colored.
So
Stereo.
you get a different label on this one than the one I
Yeah, that's kind of neat. They did that for Please Please Me.
And then I never pulled this poster out. I'm assuming it's the same.
It's a 1962 pressing of that CD.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It looks like the same picture.
I really like that earlier Parlophone label. I wish they'd have stuck with it.
Yeah, it's that cool. I mean, if you have a original album with that on it, that's really
Oh.
super cool.
Yeah, it's worth
Yeah,
a
but,
fortune.
but think about it. 1963. That's it's already it's starting to look old fashioned. You know, the 60s.
Oh
are
yeah, it
becoming
was. That's why I like it.
Yeah, but
definitely.
they wouldn't have liked it in the 60s. They
Maybe
more
not.
streamlined.
It kind of looks more like
they hurt
that.
themselves. They kept trying to improve the Capitol label. Kind of. I didn't mind the purple. I didn't mind the rainbow. But when they
Well,
got
it
to
kind
that,
of looks like a 78, but then again, in the 70s, they went back to the purple label, which was a variation on the 78 label.
but when they go back to that,
Used way back in the day. So,
that orange thing sucked.
the orange label is horrible. It's just absolutely.
You-
I
It-
always said like
you know what my
a
favorite.
a 5-year-old with a box of the crayons came up with that one.
I said the
You know-
purple
you know,
target.
my favorite Capitol label is like the mid 50s label that has the line going down the side and the little star thing in the middle. That's a sharp label.
Yes,
before they
Sinatra
came
did
up
some
with
of those,
the-
didn't he?
I don't remember if they had the rainbow then or not, but it's got that
Yeah.
line. Yes, Sinatra has a few albums. on
And
it.
the Mexican
used
albums.
They used that in Mexico, I believe, with the
Yes.
first pressings of Beatle albums in
The
Mexico.
Mexico of Beatle albums like Meet the Beatles,
That
second.
was the style, yeah. And you're
Yeah.
right; those are neat labels.
That's
They
a
were really
cool label.
Yeah,
And there is actually a Sergeant Pepper one with that label. I can't remember where it's from.
could
And
be
then
Mexico.
for a while they sold a giant, like 36-inch record with that label for Sergeant Pepper, like a special edition. I don't even know what it was, but
For
My
those of us who have really, really big turntables.
well, it was something you bought as a I was a gag gift, or I forget who produced it, but yeah, it was a special release they had.
You needed a Pelican to play that one.
Well, it's like downstairs. I have a tapestry of Abbey Road that's like 3 foot by 10 feet or something. That came out one time, and my daughter bought it for me.
Isn't it about the size of a manhole cover?
Yeah, basically probably bigger. Yeah,
Pretty much. 400-gram vinyl.
I don't think it actually played. I think it was for looks on the wall, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Probably collapsed the wall.
I haven't seen that friend in probably 30 years now, because he moved away to another state. It's like Dr. Rabbit. He moved to New York from Indiana, and then from Indiana, New York, and from New York, I don't know where, because we lost touch after 2009. He quit everything.
Indiana wants me, but I'm not going back there.
He just stopped. He just said, "I'm done." After the 2009 series of remasters came out, he said, "It's over." So,
Meanwhile, on the topic of what? Meanwhile, on the topic of Botox,
I think I look better this way.
it looks plastic.
I think Paul had his head turned.
I did.
Go ahead.
Okay, take two.
I think I look better this way.
You look kind of,
Ooh,
Not that there's anything wrong with that, Paul.
a
you
little
say
bit
so.
of feminine.
I thought that was a Seinfeld thing. Not that there's
Well,
I don't make these things. It's that guy across the pond that makes these things. So he's been making them.
no, that one's not.
Yeah.
It's not flattering at all, Don.
Mick doesn't see any difference. Wait a minute.
Send them some more smoke, Doc. Send them some more smoke.
oh boy.
And here, YouTube is saying, "Is there any AI involved in this?" I'm going, no AI here. No, not a
No,
thing.
they're using that on the new Stones and McCartney
Yeah,
album.
loser list thinks I looks like a Klingon.
That just flabbergasts me. I don't even know what to say about that. It's just like,
Yeah.
what?
To me, he's just any credibility he had is gone now. To me,
Well, Was that a big loss? I don't know. I never watch. I don't know. Why did you say I like the guy? I never watch him.
Is that true? I just saw that.
I thought you liked him.
No, I got nothing to do with him. I don't watch it. I every once in a while I'll see something come up in my feed,
I
but
didn't know if anybody was paying attention. They say Goober died.
I don't. That's not even his name.
George
Well, I don't
Lindsay.
know.
George Lindsay.
But those dates can't be right. He couldn't have been born in 1955. He would have been like 9 years old on Andy Griffith.
I just put it up because it showed up on my feed.
That's not possible.
No, that's not right.
No,
Even
it's
if it
not.
was on in 70.
That's not right.
What you talking about, Willis?
I've got the correct.
There you go. There's not AI. IMO Walrus, the Beatles on an Edison wax.
No,
You can play
no.
it. Someone must have had one and they made it. I'd play it, but then you'd get knocked out. Right?
I can
Well,
imagine.
I could believe Keith Richard would be on one of those things, but I don't know about the Beatles.
Yeah, he played backup for Al Jolson. Now, here we go. Here's the correct thing. George Lindsay, 28 to 2012.
28 to 2012.
So don't believe you
Okay,
see
here's-
everything.
Found
He
it.
was gone quite a while ago.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's the cool one.
That's a
That's a
Mexican.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. But I know the one Tim was talking about. There's like a line that goes down.
Right.
I'm trying to remember where that's from.
I've got it on
I've
my.
got a. It's funny. They used it in the UK too. I've got an original Frank Sinatra Christmas album from the UK that has that label.
Yeah, I'll keep looking. I'll find it somewhere.
But I don't remember what else I have that.
Edison wax cylinders? Why?
I could go look for it, but it'll take me a few minutes to find it
Oh, we've got lots of time.
because my Christmas albums aren't really in any order. So-
Yeah, really. Who came first, Goober or Jughead with the hat thing? I'm gonna say Jughead was first.
Who made who?
All right, hang on. I'm looking for it.
I've got
Oh, yeah.
pictures of it, but I can't show it to you because I'm on my computer.
Hmm. Yeah.
I have to get off the
We'll be
computer.
all day fact
back.
check.
But I know it. It's a star, almost
Yeah.
like the Starline label, but not.
But in the meantime, we do have to check in on the death of the week. Yeah, see, there's no Goober there.
It just came by. I don't,
Hmm.
Yeah, like that.
Ah, now see, Tim's not even here to see that.
See, that's
Oh, here he
U.S.
comes. Here he comes. Run, Tim, run!
What am I going to hear to see?
That's U.S. That's a U.S. pressing.
Duophonic for stereo phonographs.
But
Yeah.
I do know the
I
original
got
company.
so lucky. This was like the 8th record I pulled out to look at. I got so lucky.
Lucky.
He's gone.
Why are we
No,
seeing
I'm
black?
still here. I'm looking for other variations.
All right.
Okay, here's the UK.
Okay,
Here's the UK
Here's the
variation.
one I know that it's on. Oh,
That's UK.
It's long playing.
yeah,
How's it-
maybe that's what mine is. I'm about to look because I don't remember.
Well,
I
let's-
just remember it's a variation of that label.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's Frank Sinatra's Christmas album,
There you
UK
go.
copy.
All right. Is that's UK? Okay. UK.
I've got
Okay.
original UK Inner Sleep. Yeah, it is that variation. But I have other records that aren't. But yeah, it's the one with
There
the
we
writing
go.
down.
With the writing down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the one with the line apparently is the US variation.
Oh, I
I've
have
seen
the
that.
Yeah.
other one.
Yeah, and I have a
Here's-
couple, but I don't know what or where. I can't remember. You know?
Huh, interesting.
This one I did remember. I got
There's a
this
red. This one. There's a red one with gold lettering on it from the 49 to 53 U.S.
I just noticed. Look what's on the sleeve.
Oh, this is
So yeah, there's lots of variations on these, and they're all better than that stupid orange one.
I'm taking a picture of mine so I can show you. I was going to do a Beatle album. I'll bring it up in a second. You can still hear me. I don't know.
Bring it up like a hairball.
yeah.
Well, no, I made a blank one. I don't know if you can tell or not, but
Ooh.
not easy to see.
Yeah.
But I made a blank one so that I could make a special release of a Beatle album, and that's what I
cool.
did. So it's ready to go.
Yeah, I like.
So
You
I
can
just
make
have it.
me you can make me a whole set of Beatle albums with that label on
I could, yes, I could. I'll get it right on it.
it. Okay.
You want it on gold disc, black disc, what?
Hey, I'm not fussy.
I was gonna make a special. I had a one in mind.
Make it black. My CD player doesn't like the gold ones.
I'll leave just for 1 second and take another picture of the one I was working on in 2007, and that was the label for it. Go ahead.
Did you know that? Did you know that both Goober and Jughead wore a whoopee cap
Wow.
in the 1920s and 30s? If you wore a whoopee cap, you indicated you were a mechanic.
I did not know that.
I did not know that. I'd never seen Jughead work in a car, but who knows?
Well, Goober wore one of
You learn
those.
something new every
Goober
day.
did, yeah.
Those spiky caps.
Yeah.
Here's
Cool.
an album that I almost released in 2007. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Robert sings the Beatles.
Well, no, it was a bunch of, at the time, odd recordings from around the world you couldn't get, like different pressings of early Beatle outtakes and things that weren't available. Well, now they all are, so there's no sense in it. But I almost released this on CD with that whole artwork, and that was going to be the label.
Neat.
And then you got four volt mini pictures like you would with the White Album, right?
Right.
You get four pictures with it, and then you would have gotten all these special demos and outtakes that I had found and started collecting them. And as time went on, somebody else released it, and I just not the same, but you know what I mean. It became not necessary, but I still kept the artwork.
See, that's what they used when they got rid of the rainbow label. That would have been 1969.
Well, then you guys by 71 moved to a red label card.
Yeah, and then you guys did too for 2 albums, but
Yeah, I wish I had.
I always liked the green, not as much as the rainbow, but I always liked the green. And then they used that for about a year,
Till
year
70.
and a half. They used that for about a year and a half, and then they switched to the red target, and they only used that for like 9 months, and then they switched to that ridiculous orange one.
Yes.
But in Canada, we use this, but in the States, you only use that for 2 albums, which is Yesterday and Today and Revolver.
And only
And
for possibly less than 100.
they become highly collectible. And then while we were using this in Canada, the States was using Apple labels. So that was kind of a weird thing. Like I've got a copy of Help that's a U.S. pressing. It's on an Apple label.
I
Yeah,
gave
yeah,
away my
Apple was.
Canadian label.
Well, I always liked that called the green target because it's got the Target logo on it there. It's called the green target. I always like that. I've got one of the albums is Absolute Rarity that has that label, but I've got the whole regular set of that up until I I guess the last one to be on that would have been the Beatles' second album, which they released in Canada. Oh no, it wouldn't have been. No, it would have been. It would have been the early Beatles, which was released in Canada in 1968. We never had that album before 1968, and it was the last album to have that green label. And then all the others, of course, were on Apple. The ones after that were on Apple, from the White Album forward.
In America, from about 72, 71, 72 till mid 76, if you bought a new Beatle album, it was probably on Apple, even though they hadn't pressed the Apple for a couple of years trying to get rid of them. So if
That's
you
a
bought one,
Capitol label. That's a copy of the Capitol label.
Yeah.
And that's one I had to make for myself because that album's worth between $2,000 and $10,000.
I'll
You
be
have a
back.
comparison issue. So, I almost bought one. Hey,
Please welcome Jorgen, everyone. Hello, Jorgen.
Howdy.
Howdy. Yes. Yeah. Too many buttons. James Furley wants to know what label the Singing Postman was on.
too
How
many
many-
buttons. I like
It's on
yesterday and
Earth Record.
today. This one's on Apple.
Wait a minute. I'm slow on the buttons. There's too much going on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You don't gotta make them big. I'm just
Well,
fine.
you were showing something and I was doing something else.
Purple. What do you call that? Not purple. It's a purple green label. This came with a poster of all the alternate albums. You ever see that one? Someone gave me this special name, Bruce Bison. Bruce Bison. You've ever seen this before?
Ooh.
Probably have it upside down, right? It's a poster he had made of all the alternate covers that were designed. And the bottom one, it was silver, and then they had these. Now I have each, except for that weird one where it's got the both trunks. I have a reproduction of all of them, but except for the stupid one with the two trunks. I don't know who designed that. That one's crazy. But it was a nice thing for him to give me this.
Very nice.
Well, we talked to him quite a bit when we were at that one in North Carolina. But yeah, I wish they had gone with that cover because it's a lot better looking than the white one.
Well, they did
But it is-
on some 8-tracks and cassettes. They did actually use that, but they never
know
used it.
Yeah,
on
you know, the
records.
problem with the regular one is it looks like a cut and paste. That's what it really looks like. It's not, doesn't present well at all. Hey, Jorgen's here.
Jorgen's here.
Hi, Oregon.
Where's Jorgen's here?
You need me to send some more jazz? I'm just kidding.
Pardon?
Need me to send you some more jazz?
I thought you said you wouldn't said anything more to Sweden.
Just
He lied.
no, I never asked you, but every time I sent something to Paul, he had to pay some kind of brokerage fee. Did you also?
The problem is that the postage service we have here in Sweden called PostNord always take a kind of administration fee. So it's not you who would take. It's you can't change anything of that. That's the rule they have here. If you're sending someone from the outside of the country, you have to pay the postage company delivering fee. So
No,
it's
I
not no problem. It's the rules they have in Sweden here. But
I
it was only
apologize.
$10. It was only $10.
What do you call your postal thing? What was the word for it?
It is the name of the company, PostNord, PostNord North.
Oh,
Post-
sounds like you sneezed there for a second.
PostNord.
In Canada, it's duty. We're paying. They're because of the whole trade tariff war. They're charging duty on everything now, and it's
No, it's the same thing they have for everyone who who,
Yeah.
That's the French copy of the French Boys. Pretty Boys. What was that song he did in Paul McCartney 3?
I wonder how the Rolling Stones felt about that. England's #1 vocal group.
Yeah, how dare they?
Yes.
That's pretty ballsy to do that.
Anyway, sorry for bothering you.
Yeah. Oh, you moved. Now you're all
No,
blurry again.
It is close to it.
Well,
Yes.
maybe my camera's got a cataract also.
As I said, Jeff, it's the rules that PostNord, the post service we have here in Sweden, take for if you import something from outside of the country in USA. They always take depending on weight.
I know I've seen this before. I'm sorry.
For delivering.
You've seen this one before, right? That stupid camera. It's a
Is
best.
George-
It's a best
George
of both
giving us
worlds.
the finger. What's going on there?
Look, it matches perfect.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a combination of only it's a sketch. It's not a photo, right? It's a
Right. Well, the artist that named I think it's Danielle that does them.
Yeah.
She puts it in the Photoshop and then paints right over the top of it.
It's pretty cool.
Why they line up perfect when she makes them.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I bought these and gave away a few of them back in the day, but
Yeah, I've never seen that before. That's pretty interesting.
I couldn't afford to send everybody one. I wish I could, but
Wow, that's cool.
that's not even yesterday and today on that album. The picture disc.
You can spare me. I don't need it.
I can say I don't have to send one to you.
No, I'm not that interested.
And since Paul, I don't have to make me big, but look, it's the one and only, the only one I have.
Oh, you got the flag one.
There it is.
Remind me, is that a gatefold? I can't remember.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I can open it.
That's what they did, I think, with most of the U.S. Albums, is they made them gatefolds.
It's the original Japanese, so it has a little bit of yellowing to it because
Yeah, the foxing, they call it foxing. It's the acid in the paper that's affecting that. Not much you can do about it.
that's the one. Well, I collect kind of yesterday and today. If you haven't noticed, I've got almost every issue, and I didn't have this one, so I got it probably 10, 15 years ago.
The that whole flag series, the packaging is actually really nice. The one complaint I have of it in general is that it's really loud in the top end, like the mixing, the mastering or whatever is really, it's almost shrill, and it's
I've never listened to it, Paul.
you have to really adjust your treble and bass on your stereo to make it a comfortable listen for my ears anyway. It's just that is a common observation about that flag series, is it's the high end is really loud on it, and
Every version I have,
you have to compensate for it.
I don't care what version it is, whether it's a standard or the record award one. I have every label, like the orange or purple. I tried to get every version because it's one of my favorite albums. Well, that's an original, still with the sticker on it, the shrink. But I'm trying to find my stupid orange one.
You know, at the sacrifice of other albums, that's one of the best comps they did.
Yes, I'm trying to find if I had it. I'm pretty sure I had an orange. No, there's a pink vinyl.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I kind of wish it was white with splatter red. That'd fit it better, right?
Yeah, that would be
That
really
makes
nice.
sense, yeah.
I'm hoping if they redo it, there you go. That's the sick one.
Yeah. The
But
8-year-old label.
If
How
they
many
do
you
it,
got in that box?
if they come out with a second mono box like they did the first US box, I hope they do yesterday and today with a butcher, with a sleeve that you can stick on yourself or peel, and then a special edition that's a splattered white and red.
Hmm.
Wouldn't that
Is
be
that-
interesting?
Is this true? Japanese albums were mixed with only little bass so they wouldn't disturb the neighbors.
I've always heard that actually. A lot of Japanese
Yeah,
records don't.
That
have
could be
bass.
it could be something to that. Although their original pressings aren't like that. So
but
I can't-
not just not just the neighbors. I mean, walls in Japanese houses were made of paper. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
Yeah.
sorry for doing that.
Oh. Hey, Jorgen, did you get any more Little Babs albums?
No, I haven't that big interest in her music, so I know I haven't.
Oh. Sorry, James Roy. I guess that's a no.
Maybe I buy one single every now and then, but not.
But we have a request from Peter Boothroyd, if he's still out there. Any new videos to play? Well, I think I can sneak in one or two. Let me check my Rolodex and see what I've got here. Oh, something here about Botox.
I think I look better this way.
I'm not sure how you do.
You be careful, Jorgen. You're probably next.
I'll be 100%.
I think my mouth.
And I think there's another one here that's
Holy shit, where am I? Am I on fucking drugs? Robin? You want some? You big pussy.
Holy mackerel.
That's frightening.
I'll have
Everybody's fair game when it comes to Peter's videos. Oh, watch out.
it was definitely PG rated.
Yes, has quite the language to it. Oh, that Danny. So, anyway, we have no AI on this channel. I don't know where they get the idea that we do. Excuse me. We're supposed to go to AI and say, yes, there are things on this show that are AI. Like, what are you gonna do? It's only like 4 or 5 seconds worth. Jeez, like, come on. Uh-oh. Oh. Ha ha ha. Thank you, Peter, for your donations.
That reminded me of Woody Woodpecker.
Well, I was doing ha ha.
Yeah, I know. I just saying.
Yeah.
It's my granddaughter's newest cartoon she likes because I showed her some old cartoons of Foghorn, Leghorn, and Woody Woodpecker, but she likes Woody Woodpecker better.
Woody Woodpecker's okay. The older ones are better, but the newer ones,
the ones from the 50s or whatever.
yeah, 40s.
You know, the
Look
speeder.
what I found at the bottom of my green room.
I made it. Finally on.
Whoa!
Oh,
All right,
Internet guys fixed their equipment.
you
It's not
have
often
to explain them to
Not
me.
often I'm faster than Jeff to be here.
Well, you know, my internet guys were fixing some equipment on Sunday afternoon, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you were off fishing, right?
I was. Can't you see the sunburn?
I don't know. Let me check. Holy cow! You're
Yes.
beast.
Yes, it is. Actually, we stayed up late and we caught a bunch of fish. We had a bunch of fish on our stringer, and this morning something ate part of our crew of our fish,
No,
like a big turtle or something.
I
All they
showed that
were
to
fish.
make you jealous.
Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, yeah.
Wait a minute, you're. There you go.
It's either a big fish or a small girl. So
Yes, probably a little bit of both. I bet it took her a lot to get it in.
but
Yeah.
she loved it. She loved
Oh
it.
yeah, great fish. Yeah.
That was
Yay,
yesterday.
Jeff Kendall's here. Yay!
I'm here.
Yes.
You gonna hold up a giant fish for us?
Well, I don't have a giant fish, but I have some fish. Let me show you some frozen fish.
Sure.
Okay, give me a minute.
I wanted to watch you peel,
Oh,
little
no,
fillet
they're-
one not live on TV.
Oh, you filleted my hand.
I have to thaw them first. Give me a minute.
Oh. As I
One
gave my
more.
nephew my filleting knife I've had since I was 19. I passed down the next generation to him.
Don't worry. Jeff Kendall has just gone to the freezer to get some frozen fish.
I haven't seen the Joe on Planet of the Apes.
Okay, here we go.
There's our Jeff.
Where is it?
Hello, Jeff.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Let's see. These are all frozen together. I just stuck them in there.
Well, he has frozen records to show us.
Yes. Okay.
Hi, Brandon. Get ready to look at some fish. Right now, the cats are just going insane.
I was going to say, watch
Oh,
out for the
no.
cats. Oh, Christmas, they're still whole.
Oh, yeah. This is the best way to put them in there because they last up to 6 months.
Mm.
You don't want to forget one of those under the seat of your car.
I know because they're going to smell awful good.
You'd have to sell the car.
Arr,
All right.
Yeah.
they look mean.
Hmm.
Is that like a popsicle for cats?
Yeah. Yeah. I'd lick it, but I don't think so. And then let's see.
Jeff,
Yeah.
do you get the fish at the lake, or do you wait till you get home?
Wait till I get home
Yes.
because you cut the head off, you cut the tail off, you gut it, and then you can slide right around the bone and kind of fillet the meat off.
That's what I do.
Now, catfish are so good. Now, these guys were kind of frozen together. So these are brothers, I guess. See, they're
Yin yang.
yeah, yin and yang. See,
They're
they're thick as
Siamese- They're Siamese catfish.
Siamese catfish. Yeah,
That cat's watching from behind that.
I know. I know. He
Here he
looked
goes.
at me and said, "You got
Here
the
he goes.
I got fish, don't I?" Yeah. You had to wait. Okay, I'm going to put these back in the freezer. So actually, we had some more, but I kept these. So,
I want to see the cat lick one.
Look at the cat looking at you like, what's that? What's that?
I see a Peter Boothroyd video in the making here.
There's a Peter Boothroyd in the making every day. Oh, look, oh, don't tease the cat. Oh, don't tease. Oh no. Oh, poor kitty. Oh,
Peter Boothroyd, I'd like to see a giant fish with a bag pulling out frozen Jeffs.
Oh, there you go. Wash your hands when you come back, as I tell Hunter.
That
Wash
would
your
be a
hands.
good one.
That would be funny.
see the cats come running. Oh, wait a minute. What? Come back, Jeff. Come back. Oh, Jorgen, come back. Come back. Where's
He went to-
everybody go?
He went to
If
wash
I were
his
Jeff, I'd be a lot more careful. He's outnumbered when it comes to cats versus humans.
True.
Exactly.
But there's one thing. Wait a minute. There's one thing about Jeff and his fishing that we should all
Don't tell
know.
anyone, but I bought these fish at the supermarket.
yeah, the supermarket at the lake.
Nature's supermarket.
Yeah.
It still costs money though.
Hmm.
Well, no.
There was a couple of guys that came by and wanted to say it was okay if they could do some noodling. You know, that's where you stick your hand into a hole and pull out a fish. So, because we went back to sleep because I didn't know, they were fairly close. They just asked our permission as long as they left our fish alone. You know, so they did. It was still there.
Is that legal in
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oklahoma. Yeah.
Con
There's a
noodling.
lot of places it's not.
Mm-hmm.
I think across Canada you're not allowed to do that. It's not a federal law. I think all the provinces come together and said no, we don't allow that.
Usually about James, it's about 13 minutes in my Ninja cooker, and they come out golden brown,
Oh, the new
ready to eat, and my cats go nuts. Give me some fish. Give me some fish. Yeah.
Well, they're already.
Everybody needs a
Already there's a
Ninja
black
cooker.
one showed up. They're like, "Is that for me?
Yeah.
Are
But
you
see,
giving that to me?"
I put them in the freezer like they are, and they last like right now. This is July. I could probably eat them in December or January, and they still be fresh. They won't last that long, but I could wait that long.
Jeff, you either have high blood pressure or you have a sunburn.
Guess.
Yeah.
Sunburn.
I wonder I wonder what affliction Joe Mayo has.
Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape!
Mean Mr. Mayo, you are now in custody of the Ministry of Science.
Oh, better him than me. How'd you like a monkey poking in the face like that, man? I wouldn't like that. Oh.
No crabs, James. Joy did
Here.
catch 3 turtles,
Trophy
and we had to
figure
throw
out.
them all. We threw them all back. So
Not enough when you get a dog's nose in your face first thing in the morning, let alone
Yeah.
a monkey's finger.
Hmm.
You don't know where that
Yeah,
finger
but I
has
can't
been.
imagine catching turtles, though.
Well,
You
that
should see
is-
where monkeys put their fingers when you're not
3 of
looking.
them.
I
Oh.
know
Like trying to get the hooks out of turtles.
it's
Well,
fun, really.
I
I try to, and it's I don't want the turtle to be hooked because you stick your knife in his mouth and you get some needle nose pliers and you yank the hook out, and
Oh.
he was mad already, so he lets the knife go and he heads for the water. So
Yeah.
No.
Excuse
Well,
me.
what? Just put them down and let them crawl back.
yeah, let him crawl back in.
There's like that, and then he bites the hook again. What
Yeah,
stupid
then he
turtle.
bites the hook. He goes around to the other side of the lake where we're fishing and eats a couple of our fish on the stringers.
When James Farley visited his uncle in Virginia, he had his own lake, and we used to throw ropes with chickens on it and pull in the turtles.
Yeah.
Boy, that's some pretty heavy. I hope the chickens weren't like live. Hey, go get them.
Turtle soup. Yeah, one of our baits were chicken livers, but that's just one of the things we use.
Yeah, red-headed snapper turtles.
Now these were regular red-eared turtles. You remember when we were all kids? They would sell those little green turtles at the. That was but they were pretty good size. So
Red-eared turtles.
they're called a red-eared turtle. Yeah.
I don't remember turtles having ears.
Well, they have a red mark around their ear area.
They do.
But in the U.S., they would sell them in department stores, and then they realized they bring out diseases. So.
Hmm.
You learn something new every day.
What's this? Oh,
That's in the Yukon, Paul. Is that near you?
No.
ooh.
Is it crossed over?
Quite a bit further north. That's where Tuktoyaktuk is.
Okay, that was like 4 days ago. They were in like Muncho or something. I can't remember the name of it last night.
Yeah, Yukon is, that's a good 2-3 day drive to get
Mhm.
up there.
And then they were in something called Bristol or something like that. I can't remember now. Last night. I don't keep track of everywhere they go. I'm trying. Because they're coming down, heading towards Montana. They just passed you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really? What did you do with them after they grew up?
What, the
Like leave it
alligators
to Fever, he put it in the back of his toilet.
or
Yeah,
the sea monkeys?
Yeah.
We had one too, but we won it at a fair.
Tim's growing bumbles. Okay.
I do have one.
On to Jurgen. Hello.
Jurgen's turn.
Jurgen, have you bought anything in the last week?
I have a handful.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
Great.
Please show us
Yeah.
what you've got.
First of all, a couple of 45s in the Schlager genre. This is a Swedish group called Pastellerna, the Pastels.
Oh, okay.
Holy
And,
cow.
The
It's like
title track is Idag är det vår. Today it is spring.
Hmm.
Scratcher Bass some Scratcher.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
He who laughs best laughs last. This is the only reason I bought this one was that they said it's Irish entry for the Eurovision Song Contest in 1978. It's called Colm C.T. Wilkinson and the song Born to Sing.
Oh, okay.
2 full lengths, and here we go again. If anybody asks me why I buy so much jazz, it's hard to find pop that I don't have already. but jazz is another story. There's a whole lot more jazz albums with Benny Goodman than it is with the Depeche Mode that I have complete of. So we have Coleman Hawkins complete, not complete, but volume 2 of a series that is complete. Released on one of my favorite labels, RCA Black and White series.
Oh, show us the label.
Yeah.
Because we were just talking about Capitol labels, so.
This doesn't look all that. The label itself looks pretty much like the ordinary RCA.
Pretty standard ordinary label, yeah.
Yeah.
But the label itself.
That label's not black and white; it's gold.
Yeah.
It looks like this in the logo.
Yeah, okay.
But it is from France, and it is a daughter label, the daughter company that they have for jazz.
Yeah.
And it is always often releases stuff that is not among the most ordinary. And I have a lot of Coleman Hawkins. Now I haven't checked with the box that I have upstairs, but from what I can see, a lot of these I don't have. And I have a lot of Coleman Hawkins, so I'm very surprised.
Why has that guy got a saxophone up his nose?
Yeah,
I think it was his mouth, and I think it's because he's a saxophone player. I don't know.
I don't know. I think he's got
That's my guess.
I think it might be because he plays the saxophone. But...
Yeah, a little small guess. I'm not sure. Wild Bill Davis live at Count Basie's and Count Basie's Club. So this is Hammond.
Why is that guy sitting in front of a keyboard?
Yeah,
it's a B3 Hammond organ. An intellectual fool.
Yeah, why hasn't he got a saxophone up his nose?
No, he has an organ up his ass.
This show's going to the birds.
That has all kinds of connotations, that one.
It wasn't meant to be funny.
Boy, some
It
people, you
is
say they
like-
got an organ up their ass, they'd be pretty happy with you.
It's a Hammond organ jazz concert.
This is supposed to be a family show. Come on now.
Not anymore.
I was meaning this organ. If they see any other organs, that's not my fault.
Yeah.
I need to pull on the stopper button.
Lots of keys there. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Rose
this
is on
is
the
a
piano. Rose is on the piano.
Hammond
Tulip
organ.
on the organ.
A
Yeah.
Hammond organ concert from 1966.
Oh, okay.
This is what I have.
Okay. Hey,
Okay.
I'll bet you Jorgen doesn't have many Milt Jackson albums.
That could be the album cover. of the week.
I have a few. Depends on what you mean with Milt Jackson. I don't have many with him solo, but I have some with him in the Modern Jazz Quartet.
Okay.
Do you have any with him? Do you have any of him with a saxophone up his nose?
Modern Jazz Quartet doesn't have it. It's a
Got one at
piano,
least.
vibraphone, bass, and drums. So it's no saxophone.
Swedish humor, I don't get it.
In my opinion, I don't know if this was apparently Canadian humor in my book.
Yeah, well.
Mhm.
Well, while you're there, Jorgen, could you please introduce the album of the week?
And here comes the album of the week.
Good job.
I didn't see the.
Split me open.
Speaking about organs up here, you know what?
I didn't see the unusual in this cover.
It was the title.
Okay.
I saw it being kind of a doctor.
Somebody wasn't thinking clearly when they came up with that one.
Can I see it again?
Oh, I just took it down. Wait a minute.
Robert, why are you playing with bubbles?
I listened to Lawrence Welk today.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Pay attention this time, Jorgen.
Okay, split me open, and she's a doctor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I hope Tim recognized the music I used.
Well, it sounded a little bit Star Trek-y, but
No, not Star Trekky.
Sound like a harpsichord.
Well, yeah, but what TV show is that from?
Well, that would be the Munsters.
No, it was not.
Adam's Family.
No,
Lurch played the harpsichord.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. No,
Twilight.
it's not Joanne Castle. No.
Twilight Zone.
No. It's one of the Batman villain themes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But it's the all-purpose one that, if it was like a one-shot villain, they used that.
So it's not the Batgirl theme, though.
No.
Okay.
I just don't have all that knowledge in my head.
I got it off the Black Widow episode they played earlier in the week.
Oh, okay. Who played the Black Widow?
Tallulah Bankhead.
Oh, yes, it fits. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But there was a long stretch of that music without any
Oh, yeah.
dialogue. I gotta
Well,
use that. I gotta use
I
that.
thought that was Scarlett Johansson.
Yes.
You can't say Tallulah Bankhead without saying Tallulah Bankhead, darling. That's the way it goes.
But in the credits, she's Miss Tallulah Bankhead.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She was recently divorced.
Yeah, she's Lee wants to know if family bands are a thing of the past. Are there any family bands out there making music? I can't think of one. Well, get your pen and pencil ready, Lee.
Well, aren't the Cowsills doing it? Aren't they still around?
Yeah, the Cowsills
Yeah.
still going. Some of them.
Yeah,
The hands?
there's
I don't know.
there's the Kinleys.
The Rankins?
There's
the Rankins. The Rankins are still out there.
The Clark Family Collective. Write that down. They put out a video a week, and it's the guy and all his kids, and they're all playing instruments. And,
Yeah, they're originally called the something. My brain.
well,
The COVID, something about COVID. It was like the quarantine kids.
yeah, well, back in when COVID.
Then they
was
became
on,
more popular. Yes.
Yeah, well, they homeschooled the kids, but they also taught them music.
Yes, they do good. The little blonde in front just got better and better as she goes.
She's playing keyboards,
Oh,
and
bass.
bass now. So
Was it the Duggars? The Duggars?
the what?
The Duggars?
No, the
Lady
Clark.
who had the Clarks. Okay, sorry, wrong
Yeah.
family.
Yeah,
He's trying.
yeah. I think they've even played Branson even. So
They've been around.
yeah, they've been around well
7
since
years.
COVID anyway. So like they've got like the drums and the guitar. They're pretty good for kids. So like there's a family act, and no fake keyboards or drum and basses.
I'm gonna have to go get my bubble maker if you just keep that up.
I got a fan above me, so it doesn't allow me to blow bubbles.
Yeah.
As soon as I blow them, they go straight.
Oh,
Why do I hear? Why do I get a Don Ho earworm now?
tiny bubbles.
That was a better one.
Tiny bubbles in the wine.
Tiny bubbles.
I pulled this out for my granddaughter. We got it from the Dr. Pepper Museum,
Oh,
and I just found it. So I wanted to make sure it worked before I give it to her tomorrow when she comes.
It works! Yay!
yes.
Tested much more than what we do.
Oh, it just landed on my butcher cover. Oh well.
Yeah, those are interesting. Yeah.
Oh, that's ruined now.
And you're not supposed to drink the bubble fluid.
No.
I learned that the hard way.
Well, you can drink it, but when you fart, it has a whole different experience.
And it makes your tummy kind of upset too.
Cleans you right out. Okay,
I did
everyone,
correct
time to
my
take a break.
grandson.
Yeah, time to take a break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Ready for blast off with Teddy Bear and me, Kedzo, on a trip to the moon. If you want shoes with lots of pep, get Keds, Kids, Keds. For bounce and zoom in every step, Keds, Kids, Keds. Those shockproof arches can't be beat. They sure are great for growing feet. So be a champion athlete. Keds, Kids, Keds. Sure, moon kids wear Keds too. Wait till they hear this back on Earth.
Can people on the moon really jump higher because there's less gravity?
They jump higher because they wear U.S. Keds.
Me too. So do I. We like that great Keds feeling.
Wherever you are, even on the moon, look for the blue label to make sure they're genuine U.S. Keds, the shoe of champions, product of United States Rubber.
Yeah, I remember Keds. Did anybody else have Keds?
But it's
Yes.
full of false information, though.
Oh,
You
God.
don't jump higher on the moon because of the shoes.
it's just a shoe commercial, Doc.
Well, you go back to school and say, like, ooh, it's not the gravity, it's the shoes. You're going to get an F.
Well, yeah, probably so. But see, Mom quit buying me white shoes because I used to run through the puddles.
Yeah.
So,
They
you know,
were-
kind
were not fat.
of, we weren't
We
white
had
shoes.
kids and Buster Brown when we were real. Even my kids had Keds and Buster Brown.
Yeah,
They stopped those in the probably 90s.
yeah, yeah.
I don't remember them going past the 90s.
And they're good for
really
growing feet.
here.
How is that possible?
The only thing that comes to mind is the phrase.
Do the
The
shoes
phrase
grow with
have
the
to be-
feet?
Yeah.
No.
The only thing that comes to mind is the phrase, "You got to be kidding me."
No,
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to see that Puddles Pity Party's making commercials.
Oh,
oh,
Oh, yeah,
okay. You're not going to show one, are you?
I just did.
Oh, is that him?
no, it was a clown. I don't know. What
Okay, I was
it
going to
He's a
say.
clown.
was. In Detroit, we had Oopsie. I don't know if you guys had him or not.
No,
Just
that looks more
clown.
like Milky.
Or
Milky
Milk.
the clown.
We had Oopsie and Milky
And Bozo. We had
and
clowns
Bozo.
all over the place.
Not
yeah.
to scare you, huh?
Well, but Milky was the one that did magic.
Okay, I do remember now. One was white, and the other one
Yeah,
was
Milky was the
a hat.
Sponsored by Twin Pines Dairy.
Correct.
And what magic words did you use to make magic?
You tell me you're old enough to know.
Oh goodness. Twin Pines.
Oh, Twin Pines.
Oh,
Say
okay.
the magic word,
I
Twin
have
Pines.
no idea.
I remember seeing the show once in a while.
Yeah.
I
No
was
idea.
You were too busy watching Rita Bell's prize movie.
No, we watched a different show that you guys had out of Canada called Mr. Dress Up. Those were in,
Giant.
those were in reruns or something. I don't know what it
Oh,
was.
that show's on forever.
Yeah, it had him and some dog and some
Ernie,
Finnegan.
what was this guy's name? Ernie Combs? Wasn't that his name?
Yeah, that
Ernie
was
Combs?
Mr. Dressup. Yeah,
Yeah.
but the puppets were Casey and Finnegan.
When he
Yeah.
got older into his 50s or whatever, if you want to know what my dad looked like, they're identical.
Huh.
Mr. Dress Up and my dad could pass for each other.
Wow. Maybe your dad was Mr. Dressup.
No, I don't know because I didn't see him since I was 5, but I know of him when he's older. You know, I've seen him about 3 weeks ago.
That was
I
a
visited
big
him.
CBC staple for kids, that one.
Mhm.
Like that was sort of the before Sesame
Well,
Street. That all the
Was
kids
the
watched.
puppet trans? Because I don't know if it was a boy or a girl. Was it
No, they were into
Finnegan?
that.
What was the kid? Was it a kid named Finnegan or the dog?
And Finnegan.
Finnegan was the dog.
What the hell was
Casey was the kid.
Casey?
I think Casey was supposed to be a boy, but it didn't really matter.
I was going to say it's like Pat on Saturday Night Live, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't sure.
I would think Casey's supposed to be a boy's name, but
Okay.
I think it was a boy, but that never came into people's thinking back then. It
no, I
didn't
never
matter.
thought of it. It was Casey and
I just
Finnegan.
watched
You know,
it.
Girls would see it as a girl, boys would see it as a boy, or vice versa. It doesn't matter. It didn't matter. You know, it didn't matter back then.
Mm-hmm. It's probably out on YouTube. You can probably go see some episodes.
Oh, yeah.
I know we watched The Friendly Giant. You know, we watched a few of those because on Channel 9 came in better than Channel 2 sometimes. Detroit. you know,
Weird. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Windsor.
And there was a short-lived "We Will Teach You to Speak French" show called Chez Hélène.
I guess I missed that one.
Oh, I vaguely remember that. Yeah.
Hmm.
I never watched it.
Yeah.
How much did you learn? Doc? How much did you learn?
Puh.
Or whatever.
I have been to Montreal twice. So.
And puh.
Anasaster.
Ananas.
Bananas, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what's French. Arrête means stop, I think.
Oh, that's stop. Ferme is shut.
I probably learned more French from this show than I ever did anywhere else. I now know how to order pineapple.
Okay.
Yeah, see, Jorgen knows all about French because Sweden is right next to France.
I read French in 2 months, 1996 in winter. I can say "Je m'appelle Jürgen," and that's pretty much it. So no.
Good for you.
Okay.
Good for you. So,
I learned French from a skunk on Warner Brothers cartoon. I can speak fluent French. I'm going to la bookstore.
Telephone squishy is already for me. Oh, Lee wants to know, name songs with numbers in the title. 10 songs, that is.
Number 9.
8.
Yeah, Revolution number 1, Revolution number 9.
Oh, what's the phone number from the 80s?
Love Book
8675309. Jenny.
Not in
Mambo
the
number
That's not the
5.
name of the song.
Oh, it's not in the title. Okay.
Okay.
The 12 Days of Christmas.
Yeah, okay.
10 Little Indians.
3
Yeah.
blind mice.
I'd have to
3
5
Blind Mice.
Yeah.
actual like popular songs. I don't know.
There's an Eagles song.
Backseat.
I can
Eagles
make
song
it pretty
now.
short.
8 days a week.
In the year 2525.
That was
There you
one.
I
I
can
think
make
it's
it pretty
Eagles Road. Eagles.
1995 by Paul McCartney. 1999 by Prince. There's lots.
In the year 2525.
What was the Eagles one, Jeff? I didn't hear it. What was
Seven
it?
Bridges Road.
Oh, some.
For their live single.
1, 2, 3, red light.
Yeah.
I can
Anything
make it
else?
pretty short.
Yes.
I can make it pretty short because Italian
Two of us.
Italo disco singer Ken Laszlo did a song called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9.
2 of Us by the Beatles.
Yeah.
You have 9 of it.
All kinds of stuff.
One after 909.
One
Yes.
after another.
1 after 909.
Okay. Next.
Two on the same album.
Well, you
8
two,
days a week.
1.
Yeah.
You 2, 1.
Yeah. Oh, one by Three Dog Night as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Harry Nilsson wrote it.
And one by the Bee Gees, I believe, or that's an album cover.
No, you too. Well, the
Okay,
Bee Gees
okay.
did one too. Yeah, there's
Okay.
3 songs and one right there.
So, okay.
Plenty of them. We could be
That's
here all day.
awesome. Yeah, we could be here all day and we don't have
Two
a whole lot.
Divided by Love, the Grassroots.
Yeah, the Grassroots, yeah.
Yeah, but as I said, we have a song called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
Once Tice, 3 times a lady.
Oh, yeah, that's one. Mhm. Three
That's right,
Times a
that's
Lady
3.
was, yeah,
That counts as 3.
there's 3 songs, yeah.
It helps if you can, yes.
Mm-hmm.
We just haven't got one with 4 yet.
No.
We have a Swedish group Whale did a song called 4 Big Speakers.
There you go. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. How about our brains are
What was the one the Doors did? 5 to 1 or 1 to 5 or what was the one they did? No
I
one
don't
gets
know,
out
but
of
you
here
just
alive.
made me think of Dolly
1
Parton,
to
9
5,
to
5
5.
to 1. No one
Yeah.
gets
There
out
you
of
go.
here.
9 to 5. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
9 to 5, yeah.
Yeah,
Did
9
you
to
know-
5. Yeah. Summer of
5 o'clock
69.
World, the
Bryan
Bulls.
Adams.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Chicago 25 or 6 to 4. I think we're way over 10 now.
Yeah.
You heard my Summer of 69, right?
Yeah. Summer of 69.
Mhm.
Um,
There's plenty of songs with numbers in
Doesn't
it.
McCartney do a song, something about the summer of 59 or something like that, a B-side from
Yes, he did.
Why can't I think of the name of that album?
He did 20 Flat Rock on one of his videos. He sang
Yeah,
that.
five-
it's 20
5 to 1.
That
5 to 1 by
Eddie
the
Cocker.
Doors.
But no, there's a
Yeah.
B-side. The summer of '59 or something from Chaos and Creation sessions.
I thought it came out only in Japan.
Maybe,
I
but
see.
it's a B-side of a single. I mean, it's a, you know.
There's also one that I just looked because I wanted to see it. It was 1882 during
Yeah, 1882.
during Red
We
Rose,
Three
I think,
Kings.
right?
We Three Kings.
Wildlife, I think, actually.
Oh, maybe okay.
Okay.
And then the other one in 1985, McCartney, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah,
1985.
yeah. Been on the run, yeah.
1985.
Yeah.
1985. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so okay, so we
There's
got
a bunch.
more than
Bonnie
10.
Osmond, The 12th of Never.
Yes.
Yeah, the 12th and Ever by Donny Osmond. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
there's a lot.
Johnny Mathis. Johnny Mathis too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
John.
didn't
I knew
he-
he didn't do
yeah.
the original. But
Yeah.
that was one I could think.
Yeah. Mathis did the original, right? Was that him?
Mm-hmm.
Must be.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's down to 79 degrees outside. Yay!
Oh, warm, cool there.
The smoke helps.
Oh, okay. I bet it smells
It's-
awful nice.
Since we've had the smoke, the temperature has
No.
come down. That's the only benefit.
Phil Collins, One More Night.
Okay, yeah.
There's lots of ones in songs, ones and twos. The Monkees, 99 pounds from their last album. There you go.
I don't remember that one, but hey.
Yeah, it's great song. It's recorded in like '66, but it's on their last album.
Hawaii 5-0.
What's the favorite? Got the Garage.
There's a 5 and a no. James Farley has returned. Don't forget one of these nights. Yes, love.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my.
Well, it got mentioned, so
I don't know what counts anymore.
Hey, we're all different.
Does it have to be a record?
No.
no match. Okay.
It's got to be a record if you want to be a full-fledged member of the club.
All right. True.
Too late, Robert P. You're fired.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got the shirt. Look, the shirt. Oh, yeah.
Great shirt, yes.
Oh.
And
Wait till I wear that in public.
it's an L, a grande,
Yeah. There you go. You're French. You can do it.
grande. Yes.
Yeah. You learned French. There you go.
That's not French. That's Spanish.
Well, either way,
Grand.
Yes, it is.
What?
I don't know. I'm not French.
Grande.
I don't speak Japanese or French.
Yeah.
I don't speak Japanese.
The best I come up with is my friend
Little bit.
Rache Suzuki.
Yeah.
See, Rache
Well, I'm
Suzuki. That's
going
my
to have some tea, and this is oishi. It means delicious. And the only other word, if you call somebody an idiot in Japan, you can call somebody a baka.
I know konnichiwa means I think
Mhm.
hello.
Yeah.
Konnichiwa.
Baka and oishi are the only words I know from Japanese.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
Yes. Oishi. Yes. Yeah, sounds like my cats when I cook fish.
Is that how they
Yeah. They know when my Ninja cooker comes off because it sound kind of a boop and it's off, and and they come running. Oh, fish is ready. So.
I would love to stay, but I got to go cook for the kids today.
Okay.
What are we having, Robert?
We're having chicken fingers because they had it for lunch, but now they want it for dinner. I took it to Dairy Queen for lunch, but now we have Tyson
I didn't
chicken.
know chicken had fingers.
Do you know what's French for saxophone up his nose?
I did make homemade chili though.
Un saxophone dans le nez.
Dans le nez.
God.
I
Write
ate
that down, kids. Next time you're in France.
poutine. Is that what you call it? Poutine?
No, that's saxophone up his nose.
No, I meant the French for poutine. Is that
No.
cheese
not-
curds?
Yeah, poutine
Well-
stuff. It's got stuff on the fries. Yeah.
I ate that when I was in Montreal.
I don't know if poutine has an English word.
Or whatever. You guys in Canada have that. What is it called?
Poutine.
Poutine.
That's what
Well, it's called poutine, but
But
that's
everywhere I
just,
went when I was
there's
in
no
Montreal, they wanted to
translation
put
for that.
vinegar on my French fries, and I did not like it.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not poutine. Poutine's
Really, I
with
love
gravy.
vinegar on my fries.
I don't think I ought to be a poutine fan myself.
Never got
Yeah,
used to
poutine's gravy and cheese, isn't that what it is?
Yeah.
cheese curds and gravy with potatoes or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, like it's really disgusting.
A little ketchup and that's it. Yeah.
It's wonderful.
That's really
Okay.
disgusting.
Enjoy that.
We're having homemade chili and chicken strips, but
Oh, good.
I hope I added at least something to the show.
Okay.
You did. Thank
Yeah.
you, Robert.
See you later,
Have a
Robert.
great day.
Bye.
Hey, Robert, stay healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Been there
Robert
with
Peter, the famous Robert Peter,
Yes.
who doesn't like poutine.
Mm.
I love poutine.
Okay.
It
Well,
probably
you can have,
tastes good, but man, it looks horrible on the plate.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh.
Eh,
You look
no,
at
no.
it,
Doc, you,
Fries with the
you
gravy.
can have mine, Doc. I'll just have a little ketchup on mine.
And you know what the most fun is? The cheese squeaks.
It's because it's made of rubber.
Oh yeah, but
Okay.
it squeaks so like you know.
I know. It's gross.
Do it on this.
It's really
You-
is.
Do you need scissors to eat your poutine, Doc, or can you manage it?
Yeah. Of
Oh
course.
no!
Oh, did he die again?
Again! Oh,
I hear he's going to do some acting. Understand?
He died again.
yeah.
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 Hmm.
Oh no, Robert, you're too late. Robert just got what he contributed a lot to the show. Now back to the stupidity. Stupidity, yes, stupidity.
Well, at least congratulate us on our consistency for crying out loud.
This is true.
yeah, that's true. Yeah. And now the stupidity continues.
That's true.
Yeah. Like back to naming songs with numbers in the titles.
No.
Yeah. Whatever. It's either that or we can shoot a lot of AI your way.
Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape!
Mean Mr. Mayo, you are now in custody of the Ministry of Science.
Think of it. It must have been a lot of songs that start with the word forever.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not spelled right.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Says who?
You know, one of the best names for a band I think ever was this garage band in the 60s, all female garage band. They only cut one or two singles, unfortunately, because they had a great name. There was four of them. It was an all-girl band, and they called themselves the What For, F-O-U-R, which is a great name for a band. The What For is really good. And it's a shame that they only made like two singles and then it was forgotten, because that's a really good name for a band, the What For.
Don't forget 409, the Beach Boys. 409, got my 409.
No, that's not really a zero, though. It's an O.
Oh, James Farley doesn't cry out loud. He waits until after the show and cries in solitude. I didn't
My
know
cry,
joy.
because I realize in a few days I'm going to have to do it again. So I'm bawling my eyes out every week, every time we do this.
I cry because I realize the older I get, the more time I waste.
Yeah. Yeah, that too.
Time on your hands.
You're entertaining 9 people out there. Come on.
What? Only 9 people?
Only 9. There is so much competition.
Well, I'll go out on the street and get more people watching. I'll be back.
Oh, good idea.
Okay.
World Cup finals. World Cup
I
finals.
know.
Yeah,
we
no
said
watching
3
the World
different
Cup.
ones.
Oh,
It's
okay.
We've already said
It's just
one.
really,
There's 6.
it could be the World Cup, but I like it was quiet at the grocery store today. It was quiet everywhere we went. And I think people are on holidays, a lot of it.
Yeah.
No, they're watching this World Cup thing.
Well, it could be that too, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of, we have competition.
We have a lot of
Watching NASCAR, it's the height of NASCAR right now.
Paul.
No, I don't have any DC5
No
stuff.
DC5. Not
I
a
have
one.
lots.
Not a
Love
one.
the DC5.
Well, it's not like I'm glad all over about it.
Not a one. Come on.
I got one.
Come on.
I even have
No,
the rarest cover.
Well, before you get on my case about it, just get off of my cloud.
You gotta have some Dave Clark 5. Come on. Come on.
I don't have any. I don't. I need
Oh.
to. I should,
Oh.
but I don't.
That's like me not having any Bob Dylan.
You know,
I can say I don't have any either.
Ooh, good heavens.
I just never got around to it. I should. I'll look. I will. That's my homework for the
There you go.
remainder of the summer is to look for a good DC5 album.
This is really good. 2 CD sets, Paul.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
good
what you want on CD.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Well, I didn't even have any Paul Revere and the Raiders until a couple of months ago. So you know.
Yeah. Why am I still on?
Because I haven't got around
Okay.
hitting the correct button.
Here, I'll
Don't tell
I'll show you.
anyone, but I bought these fish at the supermarket.
Yeah.
Here you go. Everybody knows this. The first
Yeah, the first
U.S.
album.
Dave Clark 5,
Mhm.
right? But do you know that this isn't the original cover?
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
I did
mean,
not
this
know
is-
that.
this is
No.
the
Look, there's a
iconic
guy with a
album cover,
saxophone, and it's not
but,
sticking up his nose.
Originally, it had this cover.
Oh, okay. Isn't the Dave Clark 5 albums like 20 minutes or something?
Yeah,
They're
like
all like
Beatles.
25 minutes. There's only 10
That's what I
songs,
said.
and they're all like 2 minutes each.
I could
So,
put
yeah.
Like Beatle
2 of
albums.
them
But
or
yeah, this
3
is
of
the
them. on.
original cover to this album.
Yeah.
It's hard to find. You know.
And then there's those bootleg box sets out there.
Oh, the old Epic label. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
yellow Epic label.
Somebody wrote on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to find with this cover.
I think I've got a 45 of MacArthur Park on that label. I'm pretty sure it's.
So I have tons of stuff. Donovan was on that label too. I have lots of stuff on that label. The Hollies were on that label for a minute.
That label was
Maybe
at-
just at the end of the label, maybe they were on it before it changed.
I think
Yeah,
it was
this cover everybody knows, but they don't know the non-instrument cover. It took me years to find a copy of that, and I did find it in the wild. I didn't buy it online. I wanted to find one in the wild, and I finally did.
Who owns the Tom Petty Wildflowers box set?
The Tom Petty estate.
Okay.
And Warner Brothers. They own it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Tim, do you have any albums by the Turtles?
I have probably all of them, so I'm not gonna go get them because there's
Okay.
a lot. probably have them all. I think I have.
We're not going to believe you unless you show
There
us.
are some comps that came out around the time they split up after.
Yeah.
I might not have, but I think I have all of the
You have a great
including I have a Taiwanese one with a different cover, and it's on orange vinyl. You know those Taiwanese things.
Hmm. Mhm. Dave Clark 5 was another Wrecking Crew group.
Maybe it's not Epic. Maybe it was a Probe label. I'm trying to find that.
No, they weren't, because they were British, and the Wrecking Crew was American. So no,
Yeah.
they weren't. They
Yeah,
were
that
part of
doesn't make any sense.
No, no.
Making no sense.
I think that is erroneous. It's
Yes.
non-fact.
No.
No, it's incorrect. Incorrect fact. Mm-mm-mm. And I don't have a little clip to like. Mm-mm-mm.
No.
Oh, what I should have is Alex Trebek going like, "No, it's not," or something, or something like that.
You just need that boing noise, the sound
Yeah.
effect. Boing.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's.
Or the Price is Right failure sound.
I have.
Buzz.
Yeah.
There you
you
go.
go. That's a good one.
Yeah, but I really have to finagle to get to it.
The Price is Right one is better. The failure with the horns that go.
Flop, flop. No, that's not.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like.
No, that's
Only
not-
theirs is the theme song. Remember they incorporated their.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't have it. I've got better stuff like this. Oh, Jeff, let's return from the toilet.
What was it?
There you go. That's the one. That's the one. What have you got there, Jeff? What's that? Oh,
Bob
who's that?
Dylan.
Your favorite artist?
Yeah, who's
That's-
that? Thing?
Is that Blonde on Blonde, or is that a
Yeah.
greatest hit?
Yeah, it's 2 records set on 1 CD.
Okay.
It's really good.
You
Is
think
that an
it's gonna
original one or a later one? Because the
Probably
original
a-
one, they left off a song or two because they couldn't fit.
Well, this one has
They could only
14
put
songs on
74
it.
minutes on a CD when they first started making them.
This has 14 songs on it, so it probably has them all. So, yeah, Doc, this is a really good album, man.
Yeah, right.
It's considered one of his best.
That's
so.
enthusiasm for you.
Yeah.
The only thing I'd use that for is target practice.
Oh, now.
I can go to my record store. One thing they do have is a big selection of used Bob Dylan.
Well, see, you could get you some good ones.
Like, there'd be no
It's one of his best albums.
that in a used.
This is how Doc feels about Bob Dylan right here. That's how he feels about him.
What's my favorite album by Michael Jackson? Probably Thriller.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's got all the good songs on it. Yeah.
As
I like
much
the
as
one
I
he
want,
recorded after he died.
as much as I want to be original and say something about the 70s and Off the Wall, I have to say Thriller also because it is so fantastic, well-made Quincy Jones album. So I have to say Thriller.
Mm. Alrighty. I want that sound now. I'll get that sound for next time.
Ding.
No,
What?
not
Those-
that
Oh.
thing.
Okay, that one. Yeah.
The Price is Right fail.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
That's what I googled.
I probably had it back in the day, but
Here, I'll,
when my computer crashed 2 years ago, I lost a lot of files.
send you the link to the YouTube, and you can download the MP3 from it.
Oh yeah, I could get it easy enough. Just not right now. I have the buzzer and the ding though.
The buzzer.
Oh, wait a minute.
You don't like this guy, these guys either?
No, I don't want to.
This has got Paul Jones and Mike Dabo on the same CD.
It doesn't matter. Oh, what's my favorite album by Loverboy? Oh, that's an easy one. Get Lucky.
Oh God.
Oh, please tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. What? I'm still waiting for Doc to download the Wana Wana Japanese Tommy commercial. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'll write it down. I need a pen. Okay. Japanese Wana Wana.
I don't know, Paul. I don't know if you've ever seen this commercial, but I was reminded of it yesterday, and it is on YouTube. It's like 4 minutes long. Do you remember when a few years ago when Dylan came out with his mono remaster series? They did a commercial called "Stick with Mono." Have you ever seen this? It's quite entertaining and funny. It's about 4 minutes long, and it's about why you want mono, and it's really entertaining. It's on Vivo too, like it's a song, but you can find it somewhere else too. It's quite entertaining. If you just look up Bob Dylan "Stick with Mono," you'll find it.
Oh, here it is. Here.
It's a quite entertaining commercial. It really is.
Yeah, it's got people skiing and stuff 15 years ago.
Yeah, at the beginning, and they give all these reasons why you don't want to listen to stereo. People say you want to listen to stereo because you have 2 ears, but you only have one brain, and your brain is what you're listening to music with, not your ears. And it goes on and on and on about that. The stereo mixes were often made after your favorite artist left the room.
Wow.
Is that what you want to listen to? You know, it's all of this kind of, it's great. It's really great. And it looks like a vintage 60s commercial.
That's true. The Beatles, even the White Album, they had nothing to do with the stereo mix. They were done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's just great.
I think it changed with of course it changed with Abbey Road because it was only a stereo mix of that. So it changed there. But
there's one point where they say a lot of people say you should listen to stereo records because it's like you're alone with the artist in the room. Now, how would your father feel about you being alone with the artist in the room? It's brilliant. It's really a brilliant commercial.
Well, if the artist was Bob Dylan, he'd probably be really worried about it.
It's really a brilliant commercial.
Well, the funny thing is,
yesterday, and I went and found it. Like, it's not still on YouTube. I wondered if it was still on YouTube.
No, people talk about bad stereo mixes and all this. So there's bad mono mixes as well. Like they're not all good. Some of them are pretty muddy, and it's hard to make anything out. You know.
Yeah. Listen to that song "Schnee Plays a Lot" by the Clique, the original version of Superman that REM did. Listen to the mono version of that. There's this whole set of background vocals in it that you can't begin to hear in the mono version.
Yeah, I know.
It's just barely.
So
it needs
had its bad mixes just as much as stereo had its bad mixes.
Terrible. Say, can you tell us who is your favorite singer-songwriter of the 70s? There's only one.
Just one? Like one individual?
There's only one.
70s?
In the 70s, who's the favorite singer-songwriter of the 70s? There's only one.
I agree.
I don't know.
Terry Jacks. That'd be the one, right?
Carole King, number one.
No.
Yes, she is.
I always liked John Lennon's 70s material.
But more so than John Lennon.
Oh, it's his only one. He's just wanting for a certain one. I thought it was.
No,
you gotta,
no,
you
no,
gotta put,
no.
you got to put Elton John in that
There
conversation.
you go.
Yeah, he'd be pretty good in the 70s. Yeah,
I think he's
really
the
good
favorite
material.
singer-songwriter of
He's
the
not. He's not alone.
But,
though. I
but
mean,
he only wrote melodies. He didn't write lyrics, so I wouldn't call him a singer-songwriter.
He was a singer and a songwriter.
It doesn't say that. He was a songwriter. You know,
Well, he
like,
didn't sing his own lyrics.
No, but that doesn't mean he wasn't a songwriter.
You know, I would put Billy
yeah, who
Joel
else
ahead
is
of
out
Elton
there?
John because at least Billy Joel wrote all
I
his
mean,
music.
you got to
and
talk
lyrics.
about. You'd have to talk about. Like for me, I'd probably say Neil Young. For me, but you got to talk about Paul McCartney. There's even George's. He did some crap in the 70s, so we'll get into him. But
There's some guy called James Taylor that people seem to like a lot, and there's
Cat Stevens. Cat Stevens, another one.
Yeah.
Neil Sedaka.
You know, there's Neil Sedaka. Yeah. There are a lot. Like Eagles, you either love or hate, but Don Henley was a hell of a songwriter, and he was a great singer. He was a great singer. So you know, and look at Fleetwood Mac. You know, they had Lindsey Buckingham.
I don't
was
count
strong.
bands in the singer-songwriter category.
Well, I guess if
But
you're thinking
Jackson
like
Brown, a lot of
yeah.
people would say Jackson Brown. I wouldn't, but-
For me, it would be a toss-up between Lightfoot and Neil Young. That's it for me. Like Gordon Lightfoot he's Bob Dylan's favorite composer, so that says a lot. But you got to talk about Gordon Lightfoot in there.
And you shouldn't forget about Buffy St. Marie.
and
Dave probably brings up
Bob
Hurricane.
Dylan, you got to put Bob Dylan in there too. I mean, Bob Dylan did some amazing stuff.
Doc wouldn't.
No,
James probably brings up Hurricane Smith. I woke up with that friggin' babe, what would you say, in the head a few mornings ago. Like, don't you hate when that happens? When you wake up with a song in your head that you know, like, where'd that come from? You know,
If you're just talking about somebody who wrote it all, like words and lyrics, then you got to think of people like Dylan and Neil
and
Young.
Barry Manilow, he wrote the songs.
I would even throw Paul Simon into that.
Oh yeah.
You know, like I'm not a big Paul Simon fan, but you know, you got to give him credit.
Indeed.
But for me, it would be either Neil Young or even Gordon Lightfoot. Like those are the two that I would think of.
And
even
we're forgetting
Burton Cummings. You know, another. Now he co-wrote a lot of stuff.
You might
in
not
the
like
Guts,
him,
but
he
wrote a lot of his
called
own
Bruce
stuff too.
Springsteen.
Yeah.
Bruce Springsteen wrote a lot of good songs in the 70s.
Even John Mellon Cougar Camp, you got to put him in there.
Yeah.
Although he's more 80s. isn't
Yeah,
he?
but he didn't
More
come
80s.
into his own till the 80s, really. So
Yeah.
Morris Albert.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot there.
Well, he said he recorded one song in something like 15 languages. Feelings.
Feelings. Whoa.
I was looking for the Mandarin Chinese version, but I can't.
Tim,
find it.
what's your favorite album by Frank Sinatra?
Yeah. Tim, what is your favorite album by Frank Sinatra?
the same one that everybody else mentions, Songs for Swinging Lovers. It's produced by Nelson Riddle. It's just a great swinging album.
The Riddler.
It may be a boring choice, but I think it's his best album.
Stud
And it's got
Muffin
15
says-
songs on it, which is really rare for an American album to have that many songs on it.
The Wham album. What's the Wham album?
I don't know what he's talking about. The Wham album. Paul McCartney. What the hell is that?
It was Paul McCartney's collaboration with George Michael.
Apparently.
Okay. Wake me up before he goes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No idea what that is. Sorry, we cannot comment on albums. We don't know what they are.
No, I don't have that one. Sorry.
And what are you doing watching Stud Muffin anyway?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a Stud Muffin is a Doc Dacus wannabe.
Oh, yes.
Mm,
That's why I got fired.
yeah.
Indeed, yes. Jealousy
Yeah.
runs rampant. Yeah.
Larry was so jealous of Doc, he fired Doc and me as well, just
Yeah.
because.
Yeah.
Both
Yeah.
of them. Yeah.
I don't know.
You're both done.
It
Right.
didn't seem fair to me. Not that I'm complaining.
Well, see, you were the one that invited me to the.
Well, I guess you're my fault then. You are
Yeah.
my fault.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I wonder
you fired
who's,
both of
I wonder who's responsible for Larry then? Maybe Glenn. I think Larry is Glenn's fault.
Oh.
That's what I think.
Mm.
Let's
Probably.
blame Glenn. Glenn likes being blamed, so let's blame Glenn.
Is he still alive?
Who?
Glenn from the basement.
I don't know. What are you asking me for?
We can never hear about him.
Maybe he took some of Larry's CDs and disappeared on his desert
Ah.
island. I don't know. What's your favorite Steve McQueen
I don't
movie?
know. Oh, back to Tim. Oh, Tim, what is your favorite Steve McQueen movie?
Oh boy, that's a hard one. Ooh.
Yeah.
Santa Claus Saves the Martians or something.
Maybe
Yeah, the
I'll
thing.
say The Great Escape, although I might be missing something. I'll say The Great Escape. But
Okay.
there's the,
Mine would be. I think I'd have to go with Papillon.
No, Papillon would be a good one.
yeah, Papillon's great. There's a lot of them.
The
Yeah.
Blob.
The Blob was his first one. Yeah, I mentioned the Blob. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's Bullet and there's The Getaway and yeah, there's so.
I remember seeing Papillon in the theater. I was quite young. I was only like 13, 14. And I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a fantastic movie. And I wasn't really a Steve McQueen fan at that age, right? But I thought that was a fantastic movie. Papillon.
Yeah.
And Dustin Hoffman is brilliant in it
Yeah,
as well.
I was gonna say that might be my favorite Dustin Hoffman movie. To be honest,
Yeah,
I mean, he's just
he did a
so interesting in that movie.
Oh yeah, he did a great job in that movie. It's on par with Rain Man. Really, he was
Yeah,
brilliant.
yeah, he's
And there's a car chase in it too, right?
Not in Papillon, no. That's Bullet. You're thinking of Bullet. Bullet was another good one.
What?
yeah. I said Bullet and The Getaway.
What?
So
You can still buy the car too. Just go to a Ford dealer and say, "I want a Mustang that's 4-screen," and they'll make one for you.
Somebody I was watching on YouTube a while ago. Somebody found the actual car and was restoring it.
Wow.
And he's leaving all the dents and everything in it because that's the way it was.
All the bullet holes are still in it.
Well, it didn't have any bullet holes, but it was banged up, and even before the car chase, it was banged up. And the he's leaving it like that, like he's leaving it in movie condition, which is really cool.
Clint Eastwood or John Wayne?
I got to go with Eastwood. It's more my generation, but
you gotta go with John Wayne.
I got to go with John Wayne, although Clint Eastwood was kind of a successor, an heir to his.
it's really kind of apples and oranges, though, isn't it? Like it's not. They
I
did a
haven't-
lot of westerns, but
I
Clint
haven't
did
remember-
more.
I don't
Yeah.
remember seeing any John Wayne movies, so I have to go with Clint Eastwood because that's the only one I see.
I kind of wonder. You think John Wayne could have been in Dirty Harry?
No,
you know.
no.
I got to go with
No.
Tex Ritter.
He couldn't have done it.
Yeah.
But having said that, there's movies that John Wayne did that Clint Eastwood couldn't do.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, so it really is apples and oranges. It's a totally different style of movie making and westerns, particularly totally different style of westerns.
Mm-hmm.
Really, it's not really it's not an equal comparison in my opinion.
I mean, a lot of people are fond of saying that John Wayne wasn't a good actor, but if you've seen The Searchers, is about a guy trying to find his niece so that he can kill her, and yet you don't hate him. You know, I mean, that's hard to do as an actor.
Yeah.
to not hate John Wayne.
There's a number of scenes in that movie where John Wayne's acting just really pulls you in. Like, it's just astounding. The emotion that he exhibited in various parts of that movie are just incredible. They really are.
Because
I can't imagine
in
John
his
Wayne.
mind, he wants to kill his niece.
Part of
for
that's
her
John Ford. Part of that's John Ford's direction too, right? I mean, he was a brilliant director.
Yeah.
I can't
I
imagine.
think John Ford always managed to get the best out of the Duke. He just had his number.
But John Ford, I've heard many people talk about working with him, and he wasn't an actor's actor. You know, he would just set up the scene and tell you to do it. And if you did something he didn't like, then he would go over that with you. But that's it. He would never tell you what to do. He would just sit there and say, "Okay, go." And then if he liked it, he liked it. If he didn't, he'd fix it a little bit. You know.
Yeah, he made improvement suggestions, but he never told them how to do it.
Yeah, and if you were a bad guy or you had to be doing something evil or something, John Ford would snub you and make your life miserable to make you mean, to get you into the character. And he was nasty that way.
Yeah.
And you know who else? Yeah, but he trusted his actors, and he said maybe you could try. And you know who else is like that is Clint Eastwood. People talk about his direction, and he's very much an actor's director as well. From what you hear about people, what people say about him as a director, he's very much in that same mold.
Did you know Stud Muffin can't pronounce ram, so he says wham? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Wham album by Paul McCartney.
What's that one?
That one, Wham. You know.
Oh, it's called a song called "Wham On" on the
Wham On, yes.
album.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite John Wayne movies.
But he didn't get multiple sequels out of it.
No.
Well, I think he made it because of the Dirty Harry movie. Really, I think
John Wayne was in his 60s when he did that.
Yeah, when he did that movie.
Be as tough as Clint Eastwood was when he was like 35,
Yeah.
It's just not gonna be.
Well, I like that Uzi with the silencer on it. So, wow. You know.
Paul, do you like Clint Eastwood as a director?
Well, he's never directed me, so I can't say. But I like the movies he's directed. He's a storyteller, and that's your best directors are storytellers. And and that's what people say about him too, who have worked with him. That he's a brilliant storyteller. And he's directed himself and others for decades now. And I mean, name a turkey that he's done. I can't think of a movie that Eastwood did that we could call a turkey. I don't think there is one. Anyway.
I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen a Clint Eastwood directed movie.
No. Oh yeah.
Well, if you've seen anything he's done in the last 50 years, you have, because he's directed himself.
Oh,
for most of them.
I have seen Bird.
Play Misty for Me, I think, was the first one he directed, and he's directed not everything he's done, but a lot of what he's done.
Well, not everything, but probably 99% of what he's done since.
Yeah.
Then, like all his everything he did in the his westerns in the 70s. That was, I think, even Unforgiven. Well, he got the Oscar for directing Unforgiven.
Yeah. I didn't love Unforgiven. I'm the only one, I think, that didn't.
It was a different kind of Western again, but it had its own brilliance. There's no doubt. And Morgan Freeman again was brilliant in that. He was just, and so was Gene Hackman. They were both really good.
What is your favorite Quentin Tarantino movie?
Probably that Once Upon a Time and whatever it is.
What was the one? What was it called? The Great Eight or something, or the Deadly Eight, or whatever, the Western where everybody ended up getting shot. It was Kurt Russell was in it. What was that called?
The Unsomething 8.
The Unsomething 8. That's it.
That's the one.
I can't.
I'll look it up.
I have to say that I don't like Quentin Tarantino at all, but he has done one.
Mine is Kill Bill. Mine is Kill Bill, and I don't
done
think
one that I like, and I Modesty Place the beginning.
I like everything he's ever done, but for me, Kill Bill.
The Hateful Eight. The Hateful Eight.
The Hateful Eight. All right, the Hateful Eight. There you go.
But I like westerns, so I'm going to go.
I like that because it was simple. I mean, one location, basically, one location film. You know, I mean, it's just simplicity. You know, it's almost like an old. It's almost like an old Dark House movie. You know, I mean, there are elements of the old Dark House thing in that. It's pretty interesting.
Django Unchained was a good movie. I just found it overly violent myself. But again, it was brilliantly like Leonardo DiCaprio was great in that, as was Jamie Foxx. I mean, it was a great movie, but I just found it over the top violent. But the Hateful Eight was pretty violent too. But anyway.
Yeah, well, yeah, most of his movies are pretty. I mean, come on, his first movie is ultra violent. I mean,
Reservoir Dogs.
The guy's done. Yeah,
Reservoir Dogs.
But you know, I didn't like Leonardo DiCaprio as an actor till I heard about in the Hateful Eight, in that one scene where he cuts his hand. That's real, and he keeps going and going and going, and that's the take. That's the take that Tarantino used. I'm like, I mean, he is bleeding profusely. He is. It's like, it's real blood. He really. It's like, holy crap.
That was Django Unchained. That was Django Unchained, not the Hateful Eight.
Yeah, and Django Unchained.
It was, that was like, that was brilliant.
And that's my second favorite Stagecoach in that movie. Dennis one. My first is in Ducky Sucker. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but they made this Stagecoach. It's literally like 20 yards long. It's giant. And literally, they had to get a Mack truck to pull it. And they made it look like the horses were pulling it, but they had to get a Mack truck. A regular truck wouldn't even pull it. It was too big. So they had to get a Mack tractor trailer truck to pull this
movie
thing.
Magic.
Brilliant. But other than that, I like Westerns too, obviously.
My favorite Quentin Tarantino movie is Josie and the Pussycats.
Yeah.
You didn't make that.
Okay.
Yeah.
John Wayne only worked 2 more years after McHugh.
True.
Yeah. He was
dying. Well, it was 2 or 3, but his last one was The Shootist, and I think that was 76.
Yeah, 76.
Yeah.
And he died in 79, I think, was it?
Mm-hmm.
1964 says, I've never seen any Tarantino films. I watch old movies up to the 80s, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Cut them right off.
Well, I have a reputation for that, but I watch more than that.
He watches all those noir movies.
Oh, I love film noir.
Like Blondie on a Budget.
Yeah, he died the day before my birthday in June 79. He was, he was only 72 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
He looked a lot older, though.
Colon cancer.
Wow.
Yeah, it was cancer. Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, he already had a lung removed and half his stomach removed. And, he was just riddled with the stuff.
Yeah, it's inhaling all that Western stuff, dust.
Well, he was a heavy smoker.
Heavy smoker
Yeah.
and heavy drinker.
Heavy
Heavy
smoker,
drinker.
heavy drinker.
Yeah.
I'm watching all these old To Tell the Truth shows in the morning, and there's Gary Moore smoking,
Yeah.
and then when his okay, and let's have the next contestant. He's smoking. Everybody's smoking on The Tell the Truth.
It was a sponsor of the show, Doc.
Yeah. I remember he used to smoke
Sorry,
all
man.
the Marlboro Man and all that stuff.
I think it was Winston, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
You
I
watch some of those, you watch some of those commercials.
What was the game show? Was it the original Price is Right? I can't remember. Where at the end, after the guest was done, they'd make sure the host would say, "Make sure to pick up your carton of Winston cigarettes on your way out." Every single guest, he would he'd have to say that. Or Camels or whatever brand it was. But
you watch some of those commercials today, and they're just evil. Yeah, you look at it, you think, you guys, and they knew then the effects of smoking, and they were just pumping this stuff out there. Oh my
Well, the
Lord!
60s and 70s, smoking was everywhere because there was, tobacco company sponsoring.
well, I hate to tell you, but it still is everywhere.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
You know who I see smoking the most? I see smoking the most are where I live are either Asians or young girls. Young girls are terrible smokers. Like they.
Well, women have always been bigger smokers than men. When I lived in D.C., I hung out at this bar called the Irish Channel, and they were passing the smoking ban, and there was a petition going around to sign it if you thought you should still be able to smoke. And I signed it, not because I smoke, not because I like smoking, but every single woman I knew smoked, and I didn't want to hang out in a bar with just men in it. So, and a lot of people, I wasn't alone. A lot of people signed that petition because we didn't want to just hang out with men. Every woman smoked, every single one.
Quick, what do you think about the Back to the Future movies?
The first one is great. The second one is okay at the best. The third one is also very good.
Even though it's a Western.
They're pretty good.
I don't see
The Western,
sequels, so I've only seen the first one.
The Western is number 2.
I thought they're okay, but I never understood all the hype behind them. I think it was like the hype made them sound like better movies than they were. Like
Well, they were fun movies.
they were fun movies. Yeah,
Yeah, they're popcorn movies. I mean, that's all they are.
They weren't
Any
like,
serious.
the whole idea of time travel. It wasn't particularly new.
No, I actually hate time travel movies, but
But come on,
Just put
doing it in a DeLorean was an interesting idea. There was some interesting ideas.
Well, they put an '80s twist on it, right, which made it for a generation interesting. But it was fun, as Doc says. But I could never understand all the. Just if you listen to the hype, it was one of the best movies ever made.
it had Huey Lewis in it and ZZ Top
I don't really see that, but yeah.
and Michael J. Fox was so.
Maybe I was just too old for it. Like, maybe a younger generation liked it.
Doc. Whatever. The characters were like engaging. You loved them. What's his name? Crap. Christopher Lloyd.
Oh well, yeah, I always liked him. He was great.
Yeah, he wild-eyed and everything. So.
He even made a good Klingon in Star Trek.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, he was
good at. It's like,
I didn't like him as Fester though. I thought that was bad casting.
Oh, and the Addams Family movie. I never saw those movies. I didn't see them.
Yeah, I thought no, he's not right for Fester. So, but they tried. Oh, Christopher Lloyd, he's a good comic actor. We'll have him as Uncle Fester. At least not for me, anyway. Favorite leading lady in a movie? Well, Marilyn
There's
Monroe.
been a billion movies made, and you want to pick one?
Jane Russell. No, wait.
Yeah. I like Sophia Loren back in the day. She was so glamorous.
Carrie Fisher in the bikini.
You remember seeing her on Saturday Night Live? Oh.
Carrie Fisher?
Yeah. She was on Saturday Night Live like 76 or 77.
Oh, was she?
Oh, you. My favorite Carrie Fisher performance is in the Blues Brothers. I think she's great in that.
Yeah.
Favorite leading lady? That's a tough one, man. I don't know.
That's way too broad. I mean, come on.
Favorite drama movie?
Drama.
That's
Drama.
a lot.
Again,
Drama.
kind of
Drama
broad.
from France.
It's a shame that I don't see all that much. So I
How
don't know.
about Field of Dreams?
Mm.
Ugh, no, I hate that movie
That's a-
because I read the
What?
book and they changed so much of it. That book is about J.D. Salinger. The guy that they pick up is J.D. Salinger in the book.
Yeah.
That makes a huge difference to the film.
Well, I've never seen the book thing, but the movie makes me cry every time.
Oh, sorry.
It just happens.
I don't watch too many dramas. I like thrillers myself. I found a thriller not too long ago, an old thriller with Rex Harrison and Doris Day called Midnight Lace. This lady, someone's trying to murder her. So,
Lee, you should ask us what our favorite Bond movie is.
yeah.
Yeah. Lee, ask that question.
Mm,
We have a request for Lee to ask her.
yeah.
I'm not a big Bond fan, to be honest. So-
Okay, ask.
Not the biggest either, but I do have one though that I like.
We'll leave Tim out of it.
Well, you can put me in it, but my answers, I have two answers, and neither one's going to be very popular.
You see, Lee is typing now, but it'll
Well,
show.
you can't say until we get asked the question. We haven't been asked
Right.
the question.
See,
If it comes to drama,
Midnight Lace is a good movie.
Yeah, you know, drama. It's going to depend on what actors you like and what genre you like, and
as I said, I'm no
Yeah.
huge drama fan, but if I'm going to say something, I have to say a Swedish movie called Hon dansade en sommar. She danced a summer. It's like a Swedish countryside Romeo and Juliet story that actually is really good.
Favorite Liam Neeson movie? Who's that?
An actor.
Oh,
Well,
you don't know who Liam Neeson is?
I can't think of one myself.
I can't.
I would say
Nissen.
I would say
he makes cars.
he's best in Schindler's List, but I could never call that a favorite movie ever.
I always
never
liked,
want to see it again. It's so dark.
Yeah, it's really depressing.
But he's
I
great
like-
in it. It may be his best performance, but
I liked Rob Roy. I really enjoy that movie. I think that was a good movie, Rob Roy.
Is it more depressing than Supergirl?
No.
Oh, come on. There's nothing could be more depressing than Supergirl. I checked out of that thing 20 minutes in. I can't stand
you guys are gonna think I'm nuts, but I love Liam Neeson in Love Actually.
You're nuts.
Because he's not playing a tough guy. He's playing, you know, a guy that's recently lost his wife and has to bring up her kid, and it's
I will find
he's
you.
really good
I
in
will
that.
kill you.
We're still waiting for Lee to type his question.
Yeah.
It'll
I think
be
Lee-
5 minutes from now.
Maybe we should ask Lee. Lee, what's your favorite Bond movie?
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
should
Liam
ask Lee
Neeson.
questions. We should ask him obscure little questions like he asks us. Lee, what's your favorite Barbara Eden movie?
All right. There you go.
Yeah, one of the movies that I think I still get a real good chuckle out of is Tremors with Kevin Bacon and what's his name? I just really enjoy that movie. It's got so many funny moments in it. It's just kind of over the top.
Okay, I have a question for Lee. Okay, Lee, this is my music question. Who played bass on the Hollies single and movie theme After the Fox? Who played bass guitar?
Well, that's just a Google.
He was very famous.
I don't know, but I have a guess.
He was very famous. I mean, he became very famous.
Well,
he became very famous.
I have a guess, but I don't know.
Okay, I'll give it up. He was in a power trio later.
Oh, Geddy Lee.
Jack Bruce.
Yeah. They're in between bass players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was thinking Jack Bruce before the final hint there.
Yeah, he played that, but he didn't want it.
I was thinking either him or John Paul Jones. It was
because Klaus Vorman was wanting to join, but he wanted too much money, so they had to go to a.
See, I was thinking Klaus might have.
Yeah, that never occurred to me, but yeah,
that was my guess. Was Klaus.
Eva Marie Saint was nice in North by Northwest. She just turned 98.
I think Eva Marie Saint's 102. She's older than that.
Ooh.
That's one of my least favorite.
Fact check time.
Er's gonna check.
Wikipedia,
yeah, Eva Marie Saint.
Don't worry, we're fact checking it right now. Make sure you check it.
Yeah.
I can spell her name.
EVAMARIESANT.
Eva Marie Saint. Oh, she was born in 1924. So what's that tell you?
That tells us where she's 102 on the 4th.
She celebrated 102 on July 4th.
There you go. Right there.
She doesn't look 102 in this picture. This is a 1950s stock photo, but anyway. Yeah, 102. Wow.
Oh, what's your favorite Kirk Douglas movie?
He's so many different things. I've always liked his performance.
I'm Spartacus. Shut up. I'm Spartacus.
But I like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Yes, I would have said so too. Especially when he's doing the singing and dancing.
You didn't see him on Saturday Night Live talking about 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I guess I'm.
We used to do a real good, an exaggerated imperation of him was Joe Flaherty from Second City TV.
He may have.
Kirk
Douglas, about it. Yeah.
Like an exaggerated Kirk Douglas. It was brilliant.
Even more so than Frank Gorshin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. No, it was brilliant. It really was.
Yeah. Well, Lee's not even thinking about James Bond. He's thinking about Aunt B or Alice.
Aunt B, because Aunt B was on 2 shows.
Was she? What was her other show?
Mayberry RFD.
Well, that's afterwards.
Okay. All right.
It was just a sequel.
It was the same show, but different people.
I'd say it's a different show and a whole different vibe to it.
Yeah.
Much says War Wagon.
I was thinking of the War Wagon with John Wayne.
Well, that's a good one. Yeah.
But that was a typical Kirk Douglas in a Western role.
Yeah.
Like he was like that in all his Westerns.
He did all sorts of things. Yeah.
Yeah. But I was thinking of the War Wagon when you raised the question there.
I can't think of the name of the movie that I'm thinking of that he's really good in. The Big Something, I think. It's a movie about some miners that get trapped in a coal mine. I can't remember what it's called.
You know, I really like Nicholson in the first Michael Keaton Batman. I thought he was brilliant.
It was a good performance.
He did a great job of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, The Shining.
The Shining.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a really interesting actor. Like there's some interesting.
Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was, 5 Easy Pieces. Easy Rider.
He was an Easy Rider, right?
Yeah. Easy Rider, of course. You know,
and part of Head.
Yeah, he wrote part of it. Yeah.
Had for 2 seconds, but
he wrote the screenplay.
Yes.
Wasn't much writing, but Mickey Dolenz kicks in.
Yeah, because the guys got stoned and read out stuff, and they're going to be dandruff and Victor Mature's hair.
Peter Tork stands with a melting ice cream cone.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Put that down.
It was pretty good when you're 18. When you're 8, you didn't understand it.
No.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Yay! Finally. What is your favorite Bond movie?
You only live twice.
Well, we might be behind.
That caught me off. That caught me off guard.
You only live twice. The Japanese.
No, you're wrong. It's Moonraker.
Diamonds are forever, I say.
Moonraker.
Moonraker. Yes. Why? What are you lolling about?
Moonraker's a cartoon.
I think Loverboy did the soundtrack. So.
I tell you, I really enjoyed Skyfall because it got into Bond's backstory, and I thought that was really good. I really enjoyed that. And the scene where M died is quite astounding as well. I really enjoyed Skyfall. Those are two that come to mind. But Live and Let Die, another brilliant movie.
Yeah,
that was originally written for Sean Connery. You know,
and he wouldn't do it. Yeah, the actor who played that Baron Samedi, you know, who also did the Cola Nut commercials. He was singing in the club in Kingston, Jamaica, and they gave him a role in the movie because he just happened to be there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My mom.
There's a lot of. It was kind of. There was a lot of spooky stuff in that. movie.
Voodoo and kind of stuff.
Had a really, really. It was very creative, that movie.
Yeah. My mom and dad.
Had some silly moments too. Like, you know, the guy blowing up with the shark pellet and all that.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb.
But it did. Like, it was a good plot. I enjoyed that plot. And the other one was Pierce Brosnan's. The first one he did,
GoldenEye.
Yeah, that was really good. I really enjoyed that one
great
too.
one, definitely.
Yeah,
I like the first.
I think that was the best, in my opinion. That's the best one Pierce Brosnan did.
Yeah, it's kind of like when my mom and dad went to Jamaica when that movie was being filmed. They were told, they were American tourists, do not go outside in the streets after night at nightfall, because they had thugs that would rob American tourists. So they stayed in their hotel.
I think
it was that dangerous. And that was the 70s, you know.
I think that a lot of these with Pierce Brosnan is underrated. I mean, they have been given unfairly bad reviews. I think they are. I'm not going to say that they are the best Bond movies, but they are definitely great Bond movie, action Bond movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was really. I found him really convincing as James Bond. Like I felt like if you didn't know who James Bond was, that was kind of the picture that I got about that. I thought he did a great job. But then I liked Timothy Dalton too. He had a certain shrewdness to him as well.
I liked Timothy Dalton was doing a great job. But the problem was that I agree with some that say that he was way too serious. He looks like he looked more like an average action movie actor than James Bond. But the movies are great. Both of them are great. But there are other actors that portrays James Bond in a more Bondish way than he does.
I think part of the problem might have been because he took over from Roger Moore, and Roger Moore was anything but serious.
Mhm.
But I think Roger Moore was great because he was have a lot of charisma in James Bond.
You know what it reminds? You ever watch the Persuaders with Roger Moore and Tony Curtis?
Yep, I have some
That-
VHS.
That character, Brett Summers, that was James Bond. That was the same character,
Yeah.
in my opinion. That was very much the same character that he took to the Bond movies.
But Pierce Brosnan was on his way to become James Bond already in Living Daylights. But the problem was that all of a sudden they decided they had finished doing the TV series they did.
Remington Steele.
Yeah.
They have finished with it. They had no more seasons. Then all of a sudden, to stop him from doing Bond, they just created a 5th season just to stop him from doing James Bond.
Yeah.
He was pretty pissed off in the 5th series. The same with the female. I don't remember who did the female in the Remington Steele. She was the same because she was supposed to be the leading lady in RoboCop, but that also was pulled under rug under her feet.
Oh, that was Stephanie.
Symbolist.
Stephanie
Yeah, she was the FBI guy's daughter.
She was supposed to be the leading lady in RoboCop, but they didn't. That was stopped also. So both of them were pretty pissed off when they were supposed to filming.
She never really showed up in much after that, did she?
Yeah.
Like she just kind of disappeared. Oh.
You know who should have played James Bond?
The dumb.
The dummy.
That's not a
So
dummy.
what's
Come
your
on. One of the greatest
what's your-
actors of all time.
What's your favorite James Bond music theme?
Goldfinger.
Theme song. Goldfinger?
I think I like You Only Live Twice by Nancy Sinatra.
Yeah.
And then Live and Let Die.
Twice.
Sheryl Crow,
I like
Garbage,
Mr. Kiss
or
Kiss
Run
Bang Bang, but they didn't use it. They pulled it and used something else. But I thought
Yeah.
that was a great song.
I can't decide. So I say 3. I say Sheryl Crow, I say Garbage, and I say Duran Duran.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Second.
I put A View to the Kill at the top of my list.
Yeah.
But
that's a good one.
when you hear Live and Let Die live, it's amazing. It just blows your clothes off. It's amazing. But I always like the Duran Duran A View to a Kill. I thought that was a great song.
I actually think the best James Bond theme is Monty Norman's James Bond theme. I think that's the best one.
Well,
I don't know how you can argue with that. You know, I mean, it's one of the best instrumentals ever written, in my opinion. It's just
it shows up in just about all the movies, doesn't it?
yeah. I mean, there's a reason for that.
Did you like Andy Kaufman in Taxi?
I never really watched
I didn't
Taxi.
watch it too much. I liked his talk show, his appearances in various shows, because you didn't know what he was going to do. You know, he was so, you know.
I thought Christopher Lloyd was better in Taxi than
Yeah.
Andy Kaufman was.
Yeah.
I think Christopher Lloyd was brought in because Andy Kaufman was hard to control.
Oh yeah, well he was.
Like we want a crazy character, but Andy Kaufman wouldn't behave, so they got Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah, because when he was doing the wrestling thing with Jerry Lawler, he injured his neck in real life, and he wanted to wear the neck brace on the show, and they said no. That was an accident. Paul drove him wrong. He injured his neck. That's real, but you know, he was just an odd guy. He just, you know, he would go on he went on the show Fridays and got into a fight with a couple of producers, and you don't know if it's real or if it's, you know, fake.
That Andy.
Yeah.
Well, that was Andy's thing. Andy wasn't.
Yeah.
People think of Andy as a comedian, and he wasn't. He was a performance artist. He wanted a reaction. He didn't care what the reaction was. A boo and then I hate you was as good to him as a yay. You know, I mean, he didn't care. He just wanted a reaction, and the more reaction he got, the happier he was.
Yeah, it was just
My
odd.
favorite story with Andy Kaufman is that Jerry Lawler wrote in his autobiography that when Andy Kaufman died, he wanted Jerry Lawler to go out on USWA show and say that it was good that the son of a bitch is dead, because Andy Kaufman, even after his death, wanted the show to continue, the feud to continue, and Jerry Lawler to continue like nothing happened. Like he didn't want him to go out and feel sorry. He wanted the show to continue and say, go out and talk like Jerry Lawler should do. And the show must go on, even after he was dead.
And all that was all improvised even before, because they knew, you know.
Oh, yeah. It was all put on.
Speaking of James Bond themes, I can say which two James Bond themes that are the by far worst themes that have been made of James Bond themes. Madonna's Die Another Day and Jack White and Alicia Keys' Another Way to Die. Those were horrible.
What actor of today would make a good James Bond?
I really liked Gladys Knight's A License to Kill. I like that song.
Amazing. That one also should be on the top. I have no idea. I don't know any actors.
I can't think of anybody.
I feel like the series has been damaged way too much by Daniel Craig, so I am not sure that if I wanted to continue to be honest.
The name that keeps coming up is Henry Cavill, who played Superman. That's the name that keeps coming up. And I think he could pull it off. He's got the right look. I mean, let's face it, it doesn't require a great actor. Although it helps, but it doesn't require it. You know, it's the plot is really the
He's
star.
British. That helps.
Yeah, well, he's supposed to be British. To me, in the world we're living in today, whoever is your leading gay, black, female Brit will be the next James Bond.
No,
it doesn't have to be a Brit, though. Doesn't have to be Brit. I mean, at one point, wasn't Burt Reynolds approached to be Bond?
Adam West
doesn't have to be a Brit.
He's supposed to.
Well, the character, but the actor doesn't have. I mean, you know, you can put on a British accent and be convincing about it if you're a good enough actor. I mean, that's. It's a hard choice to make. A lot of the guys I would have picked maybe 10 years ago are a little too old for it now.
Yeah.
But that's the name that keeps coming up, though, is Cavill. Is that his name? Cavill? Henry Cavill? Cavill? Cavill?
Henry Cavill.
Yeah. That's the name that always seems to come up.
I say John Cena.
John Cena. Yeah. How about The Rock?
The Rock. What you gonna do? What do you smell? What the Bond is cooking?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Danny DeVito movie?
I've never seen one.
Probably the second Batman. He made a really good Penguin in the second Batman.
The Penguin, but the only one I can think of is
the second Batman I saw, but I wouldn't call that a Danny DeVito movie.
No, but he was an excellent character.
Thank you.
Twins is the only other one I
turned it down 2 or 3 times.
Oh, Bond, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, like the Avengers, James Bond, they're kind of the same character in a way.
No, that's not Patrick McGowan. Patrick McGowan was the prisoner.
Okay, yeah. I'm thinking of
Danger Man and Secret Agent Man and the Prisoner.
Yeah. You know who was approached first?
Patrick
I
McNee.
forget the guy's name. But one of the first people approached to do Bond back in the early 60s. Forget his name, but he's that famous British explorer. He's like who was one of the first people, if not the first, to make it to the North Pole and to he's the guy that really did it. I forget his name. The guys from Top Gear talked to him because they were going to the North Pole and they wanted to be the first in a vehicle to go to the North Pole. And he talked to him about it, and he screen tested and everything, and they told him he looked like a farmer.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't get the part.
Well, you know what the #1 movie was this past weekend?
What was it?
The Odyssey.
No. Okay.
And the live action Moana with The Rock
Oh, okay.
is limping along. It's not doing very well.
Mm-hmm. Oh well. No problem.
It fell 56% from last weekend. So.
Oh no.
I know. Yeah.
One name that I just Googled it. One name that's come up is Tom Hardy. That would be interesting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That would be interesting.
Who's your favorite actor?
If I have read my,
I've never seen an actor play Captain America.
If I have read my wrestling news right, Tom Hardy is seeking himself into the wrestling business.
Tom Tyler, he did the serial.
The other one that's interesting is Cillian Murphy, who just played Oppenheimer, right? That remember that guy? I don't know if that's what he looks like. That guy.
Oh yeah. He was in the last Indiana Jones movie. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's another.
That's a James Bond.
Yeah, that's another one.
No,
That's
no.
He looks more like he could be Felix Leiter.
No, I reject that. No,
he looks more like a Felix Leiter.
no. I'm not gonna go see Cillian Murphy as James Bond. No.
When it comes to Captain America, I haven't seen one of the Captain America movies because I refuse to see the new superhero movies. So I
barely know anything about Captain America.
There hasn't been too many Captain Americans.
I'm so sick and tired of superhero movies. I refuse to see them.
That's why nobody went to see Supergirl, but it sucked anyway. So.
I think it has nothing to do with Supergirl not being a superhero that people remembers also.
Certainly not lovable.
So it's hard to tell with a beard, but there's Henry Cavill. I can see him as Bond.
Yeah, he'd be pretty good. Mm-hmm.
It's hard to tell with a beard, but
At least better than the guy who just the blonde Bond. What's his name?
Daniel Craig.
Thank you. Yeah, I didn't like him.
Oh, I thought he was good. It's my favorite. Two of my favorite movies.
The movies.
The other one is Tom Holland, who plays Spider-Man, but he's like he's a little guy and he looks like a kid. Like that's dumb. That won't work.
I have nothing against Daniel Craig as an actor, and the movies are great as an action movies, but in my opinion, they are definitely not James Bond movies.
Yeah.
They are ordinary.
Well, that's what I think about the Daniel Craig Bond. They're fine, but they're not Bond movies.
I would say Casino Royale is definitely a Bond movie, and Skyfall is. The last movie was just horrible.
I think
that was not a Bond.
Supposed to be acting how James Bond became a 007, then start the movie in the 60s and not in the 00s with the same M as when Remington Steele.
Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan. They had the same Judi Dench, both being M as Pierce Brosnan era and in the Daniel Craig era. And it's supposed to be how James Bond became a 00. Then they should have been having another M. They should have been played in the 60s or 50s. And wanted to be
I don't agree. Any excuse to get Judi Dench in a movie, I think, is brilliant.
I have nothing against Judi Dench, but you can't have the same M in the future and in the past.
Sure you can.
Especially when you have the male
movie
one.
magic. Just pretend it was her mother.
Yeah.
They'll recreate her with CGI.
Yeah, I didn't have a
They
problem.
destroyed
with
the authentic when they want. If they
that.
want,
I thought the opposite. I thought it was pretty cool because it kind of tied the two eras together, you know. And she was such a good M. Like, how can you replace her? Like, I couldn't do that.
we have the following names are the hottest ones, and that the people are believing most in. Callum Turner from Master of Air, Jacob Elordi, Australian from Euphoria and Southburn, Aaron Taylor Johnson, and Harris Dickinson from Kingsman.
And Tom
Those are
Jones.
the hardest names right now to be next James Bond.
Don't you think Tom Jones would make a good James Bond?
In his 80s. In his 80s.
The last movie was so far out of field that I think their big problem is where do they go from here?
They don't. They reboot the thing, and start over.
Well, they basically have to start over again because
I haven't seen it.
was.
I haven't seen
don't.
it. I only know that he dies. Sorry, spoiler.
Yeah, well, aside from that, well, that's the worst part of it, I think. But the movie just was not like it. Just I don't know. It just wasn't
disappointing.
It doesn't fit with the whole ethos of James Bond. It just
The
it's like
interesting thing is that
it's a totally different character, totally different movie, really.
Sir James saw the movie. Sir James Lennon, McCartney, blah blah blah. He saw the movie and he said the thing that made me laugh. James Bond dies in this last movie. Spoiler.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, in the end credits, they say James Bond will be back in the next movie.
Yeah. He just died.
Is he dead or not?
Explain to us how that's going to happen.
Yeah, he's like Doctor Who. He regenerates.
Make your decision, damn it.
Well,
yeah.
See, I've always thought that James Bond isn't his real name and his number is 007, and there's been several James Bonds.
You can't kill him
That's
off.
the way I've always looked at that. It's James Bond isn't one person. It's the name that you get when you're Agent 007. That's
a good point.
It's like M. It's like M. You know, you can have a female M, and M is a designation. It's not their name. It's M. And James
I
Bond
haven't
is
heard
given
that he
the
had
name
any other name than James Bond. So I don't think that will be another one named James Bond, but there can be another 007. That I know.
No, that's the name that comes with the numbers, James Bond.
That's an interesting point. I never thought of that before. That's a good point.
Yeah, that's the way I've always looked at it.
You can't give the
Sean
two
Connery,
are
I thought of
the
it
two
that
are
way.
synonymous. You can't have 007 Joe Smith like that. You can't have that.
Yeah. No,
It's gotta
no,
be
no.
Bond. It's gotta be
And
Bond.
the people that wanted to have a female Bond do have one argument in that if you go by what I'm saying, then you could have a Jane Bond. You could. I mean, it's just
I'm
it's
sorry
just
to
a title.
call
I'm
it,
not
but-
saying they should, but it's the
They're
one
not
point
getting my
that they do
money.
have in favor is you could have a Jane Bond.
I have to say sorry. I think they won't ever name her Jane Bond. Seriously, because the porn version 006 is named Jane Bond.
Well, they wouldn't.
I
They
don't know,
would just
man.
sue that person and take the name and say they already owned it.
Afterwards, I think the porn version was first, so I think they could sue Broccoli.
That's a good. Yeah, I agree. That's a good point Tim makes. And after how many months, Tim makes a good point. That's good. I like that.
It makes sense.
Thanks a lot.
Amazing.
I think if you
Hey,
want to,
I always give credit where credit's due.
I think if you want to riot outside of the theaters when they are doing the next James Bond, create a total different James Bond with a whole different character than the one they used to, because people want to see James Bond as the girl-loving, whiskey drinking, fun-loving guy. They don't want another James Bond character.
They want to
What
see
I
Ian
think they
Fleming
should do.
James Bond. They want the Ian Fleming James Bond. That's what they want.
And I say
Yeah,
that
that's what I think. I think if they ever did like reboot it and start again, they should literally do the books in order. They should. First one should be the first book. The second one should be the second book.
In that
They should
case, they have to
literally do
reboot.
what Ian Fleming wrote. That's what
In
they
that
should.
case, they have to reboot the movies they already have made.
Yes.
No.
Dr. No is already made.
Well, this is a great. It is remake movies. It's no biggie.
There's no. Thanks to Marvel, we have universes now, and you can just start again and do it. You know,
Yeah, it's kind of like a Doctor Who.
Unfortunately,
You know what they can do? They can do what the Beatles did, and just pretend Paul didn't die
Ah.
and just replace him.
Hmm.
Replace him with another person and carry on. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Replace them with an animal. Like a raccoon or something.
I guess John Cleese is too old, right?
Thank you, Chip. Everyone can stop pretending about soccer now.
I haven't cared for the past month. Why should I start now?
I'll get interested when they throw a puck in there. That's when I'll get interested.
Yeah. And the only thing that
Jorgen has done it! Sweden have won the World Cup!
Or if I'm playing myself, then I can start caring.
I can't do that one anymore. That one goes on the shelf.
There is a flip flop there.
Who's the gorilla gonna root for now?
Well,
Messi.
I agree with Chip. 4 more years till we care again. Some of us never cared at all.
Right.
The European Championship between that.
Okay, so who won? Tell us who won. Well, no, we're up to the people.
is the game over?
Apparently.
I can find out in a second.
Yeah. Lee will. But it won't come up for another
Either
question.
one. You showed it yourself on the screen 1 minute ago.
Yeah, but that wasn't you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Who's the winner?
Yeah.
It was Spain.
Spain. Spain
One-
wins the World Cup.
1-0.
Ooh.
wow, that
One
must
love.
have been an exciting game.
I think I know.
Yeah.
When I cared about soccer in the 90s, Spain was a big team that was hardly getting into the World Cup.
Oh, Lee wants to know our favorite Tom Cruise movie.
I don't like Tom Cruise as an actor.
I don't really either.
I don't know.
I don't like him as a person, but his movies are entertaining.
Well, what's your favorite?
I honestly don't, because I don't like him as a person. I don't like watch a lot of his movies, but I kind of like the 2 Jack Reacher ones, but then the Jack Reacher series is so much better that I'm not sure I like them anymore. so there you go.
Local fair.
But I mean, he was good in Rain Man. He was good in that. I enjoyed that. Was a good movie, and he was good in that. But he wasn't really the main character, was he? He was Dustin
He was in The
Hoffman.
Outsiders, so guess that.
No.
Okay.
The favorite Hulk Hogan movie?
The Tooth Fairy.
No,
Hulk
Hulk
Hogan
Hogan
made movies. No,
I need to
nobody's
poo-poo.
gonna believe.
You need to
People
poo-poo.
go what? But my favorite Tom
Wasn't
Cruise movie is Mission Impossible 2
Mhm.
because John Woo directed it. That's the
I
only
see.
reason. John Woo directed it.
I refuse
And
to
I
ever
love
see a
John.
Mission Impossible movie ever again.
Wasn't Hulk Hogan one of the Avengers?
No.
Not that Hulk.
I thought I
I
know
think
of.
you're talking about Dave Bautista.
Different Hulk?
Different
I
Hulk.
think you're talking about Dave Bautista.
No, I was actually what's his name? Garofalo.
Mhm.
Oh. How about your favorite
Garofalo.
Mm. What is it?
Dustin Hoffman?
Midnight Cowboy.
Yeah. Dustin Hoffman.
Well, I've
Yeah,
already
I
said
don't-
Papillon, but
Yeah.
he was really
I'm gonna
good
go
in
with that.
Kramer versus Kramer too.
Yeah.
I hate to say Kramer versus Kramer is a really good film.
I'm going to go with Papillon as well because both of them were brilliant in that. That was such a great movie.
I'm going to say something that very unpopular. I have a very hard time watching those old classics. I have hardly seen. I've only seen many of these classics. I don't think I have ever seen a Dustin Hoffman movie.
Well, you're missing out.
As I can remember, I might forget someone. But
Was he a Little Big Man? That was him as well, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can you imagine?
I'm
if
waiting
Kurt
for
Ward
one to
got
come up that
directed?
hasn't come up yet, and I'm shocked. I'm waiting for somebody in the chat or something to say the movie that so many people point out, and I don't get it. But
What? Meet the Fockers?
no.
Oh, Tootsie.
Yeah, Tootsie. There you go,
Well,
Tootsie.
Somebody did mention that.
I know.
Who
I
mentioned? I didn't hear.
I say Tootsie.
Yeah,
Ugh,
you're going to mention that.
ugh,
Everyone loves Tootsie.
ugh.
Definitely.
I don't love Tootsie.
I think I saw it sometime when I was a kid, but that was it.
Tootsie and Mrs. Doubtfire came out around the same time, and I didn't get either one of them. I'm like, who's buying that these two are women? And especially there's one guy that's attracted to Dustin Hoffman as a woman. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Sorry.
Wasn't that Dabney Coleman? Wasn't that the actor?
Was it? Well, I don't remember. I've only seen it once.
Or was he in Mrs. Doubtfire? He was in one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't. I just don't. You know.
I think it was Dabney Coleman.
Yes. We played Ratso Rizzo.
There you go.
Yeah, and Midnight
Mhm.
Cowboy.
Yes. Mhm.
Well,
I know. I see the time ticking.
okay.
Ticking like a time bomb.
I wasn't very good in Dick Tracy, but nobody else was either. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was as
really
good as everyone else was.
That's one of those movies that had such high hopes, right? And it just went.
Henry isn't here, so 12 angry. Henry hasn't joined this show in eons.
Yes.
Henry.
Henry.
Oh yeah. Henry.
Yeah, he was the
Henry and George, come back.
yeah. He liked the Nero.
Oh, George, come back.
Oh,
What happened to George?
that's harsh. That's harsh.
Snap.
Well, I think I'm gonna give this a rest for a while. I've played it and played it and played it, so I'm gonna let it ferment on the back burner.
Oh,
And
okay.
this week I've been getting into. Well, let me show you.
I looked at that the other day at Target. They actually had the vinyl, but
I've
51
been
bucks,
getting into
and they didn't have the CD.
Splat.
51 bucks, no.
I've
Mhm.
been getting into Splat this week, and I'm really liking it. Totally different music because this is hard rock, and
Mhm.
every once in a while I get a hankering. It's a hankering for hard rock, and this scratches my itch.
Well, why don't you pick up the latest Paul Anka album?
Because that'll just give me an itch. I don't want that kind of itch.
That one will give you hives.
It'll give me something.
What's your
Yeah.
favorite Joe Pesci movie?
Joe Pesci? Oh, it's got to be Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I take that back. My cousin Vinny.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. For me, it's my cousin Vinny. Absolutely.
Vinny. Chip liked the new Stones less than Hackney, but more than the new McCartney. Mm-hmm.
I like the new McCartney a lot.
I think it's great.
I haven't heard it yet.
What?
Neither
Vinny
have I.
McCartney?
It's on the back burner. Although my record store did have 3 copies.
You haven't heard the new McCartney yet?
No.
I've
Oh,
only
wow.
heard a few singles.
You're behind.
I am way behind.
Fine.
So I got to get to Robert P. so I can get all this stuff so I can hear it.
I have it thanks to Robert P. because no stores near me stock it.
Hey, Doc, are you going to try to be the first guy across the bridge?
No.
Mhm.
No. Who knows? Everybody will line up and they'll say, too bad, we're not open.
They're probably, listen, they're probably already lined up to be the first.
I'll tell you what's stupid is that the signs on the approach are, like they're open. They're not, they don't have anything covering it saying like, not yet. It's like this way to the Gordie Howe Bridge and going like, don't put that sign up because truckers will go like, oh, okay. And then, oh, I'm sorry.
Fooled ya.
Fooled ya, exactly. Yeah. So like they got the signs out
That's just dumb.
premature. So it's not supposed to open for another
Stupid idiots is what they are.
week and a half or something. Supposed to. Oh, Jeff.
Yeah.
How is Ace and Shadow doing?
Well, Shadow ran away, and Ace is right there. Ace. There's Ace.
Oh, wrong button.
I'm not Ace.
No, there's Ace, and there's Dio, and Shadow ran away. So I don't know where. he is.
What? Shadow ran away?
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Ooh. You didn't feed him correctly, did you?
No, we didn't get him fixed. He ran out.
Yeah. If he knew what he was missing, he'd come back.
I know, fish.
Woohoo, Shadow.
Yeah,
Fish
Shadow, fishy fish.
Ooh, fishy.
He wanted another kind of fish, a female fish. So, yeah.
I know. And besides, we know about
Don't
your
tell
fish.
anyone, but I bought these fish at the supermarket.
Yeah, no, I did not.
Yeah.
You
Now-
put your hook in the water. You stayed up to 2:00 in the morning and put your hook in the water. That guy it looks a lot older than me. That guy who's did the picture, like, wow.
Ooh.
I'm saying
That's
nothing.
not you.
No, that's not me. It's looked like somebody then. Mhm.
And your feet stink too.
How'd you know?
We know. Oh, that's the same one.
I said that already.
Oh, he's into typing the
Double.
same
Okay.
thing. Double. Yeah.
Yes.
That may come up 5 times.
Mhm. Yeah, I was up real late fishing, so I'm going to be going to bed early tonight. So.
I'll bet you.
Mhm.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised.
Mhm.
Oh, it's gone.
It is.
Gone.
Yeah. It's because StreamYard gave me heck at the beginning of this thing. Said I had too much stuff in the Rolodex, so I had to delete a bunch of stuff.
Stupid StreamYard.
I know. So the one I'm looking for is gone.
Mm.
So like I still have to get. I'm gonna hit your button and see if you go
up.
big.
There we go. Here we go. Okay.
Well, that worked.
Okay, are you ready? It's a different sort of bargoon.
Okay.
How different is it? It's so different. He has to go get it. What?
I got a new
A
chair.
new chair.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey.
It doesn't squeak.
Oh, it doesn't squeak.
Huh?
I think I'll be taking that chair. Pardon me. Lovely.
Oh boy.
I love the queen.
I see on Tim's face that he hasn't missed her one bit.
No.
No.
I'll be taking this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take that one out because StreamYard says I have too much in the
That
roll.
one out. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can. Oh, no. Jorgen was here for this one.
I introduced it and you showed it twice to me.
That's right. See, I don't remember what happened 2 hours ago. Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. I have to clean off some of these things.
Mm-hmm.
And like, okay, that one's gone. That one's gone. This one, I'm not so sure
I think
about.
I look better this way.
That was scary.
No, I don't want to keep that.
You're wearing lip gloss, Doc.
You start calling you Babs, Docs.
It's not nightmare material.
I don't want to get in trouble with the StreamYard or like, you've got too many things, you got to get rid of some.
Mm.
I don't
Come
know.
and get it.
Oh, you're going to get rid of that one?
Yeah.
Mm.
There should be a DVD of all the Queen bits. I agree. I love the Queen bits.
Oh my goodness, it's getting late. It's getting late. It's late.
Yeah, we're going on 7:30. It's probably like 1:30 in Jorgenland.
124.
There you go. See,
It's only 6:25 here.
1:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
If we stay on any longer, Tom M will show up.
Mm.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you know how that'll go. Oh, God. Oh, there it is. Okay, I still have.
Åh herregud, det är du! Ut! Gorilla! Ta henne! Get her out of my house! Right.
That's a
Tim.
classic.
Tim, see and learn how you treat her.
Yeah.
Toilet!
Yeah, what's the toilet got to do with it?
What? I don't want to see any of the Queen's bits. What?
Oh, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh. Are you insulted by the Queen bits? Oh. Oh, that's
The Queen and her bits.
The Queen.
close your eyes.
Yeah. Don't look. Don't look. 6:25 here too.
Mm.
What a coincidence. It's
Yeah.
25 everywhere.
Wait till they make daylight savings time permanent. That's going to throw everybody into a tizzy.
Mhm.
Well, they have here in BC.
They're
We
looking,
are.
they're looking into it in the U.S.
Yes.
So
Well, I thought Washington and Oregon were going to do it. That's why BC did it.
yeah, I don't know, but their Senate's looking into it. So
Well, we just this last spring when we moved our clocks ahead, that was it. That's the last time we're changing our clocks.
mhm.
Yeah, it is
You're going to be out.
new
Well,
medication.
it's not all of Canada. It's just BC did it, and Saskatchewan never did change their clocks. They
Yeah.
kept it the same time year round. So that's at least two provinces now that aren't doing the whole switch thing. So I don't know how it's going to work out, but it'll work out. Just get used to it.
So, Peter, do you tell the Queen what to say when she grabs the chair? Is that how that works?
Mhm.
The Outsiders was a good movie.
See, that's going to screw up our time here because if Ontario moves back, that means there's going to be 4 hours between me and Doc. And that means I'm going to be an hour late for the streams on Sunday.
Oh no, we can't have that.
Well, that's what's going to happen because 4 hours, I'll still, what'll be, when you start this for you? 3 o'clock?
4
4?
EST.
So that's only going to be 12 o'clock for me.
That's like noontime. No wonder you're eating lunch.
I'll still be, well, I'll probably be in the grocery store or still at church at that point.
You see, Peter says he has to write the script for everything.
Mhm.
So I'll have to be late. I can be like the fashionably late element.
Fashionably late.
Yes.
Unless your internet's not working, then I'll begin to deal with me too. So
Yeah.
I'm looking into fiber optics very soon.
I'm thinking about changing my whole package. Like I'm going to dump the cable TV because we never
Yeah.
watch it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be actually. It's one of the things I want to do this week is upgrade my my interweb to faster. I think it's pretty good now, but I can get faster speed at a cheaper rate. So
For fact checking, yes.
why not do that? But I'm paying. You wouldn't believe what I'm paying for cable and internet. Well, it's not even cable anymore. It's what they call internet TV. It's unbelievable what I'm paying a month. And it's crept up, right? It's crept up over time.
Oh yeah, mine too.
It's like I can cut that in half just by saying why am I paying for the television service when I don't even watch television? My wife does. None of us watch it. We don't watch it. So
I got rid of my cable. I'm just going by.
Well, I got Amazon Prime. I got Paramount Plus. My wife has BritBox and all these other things. It's like we're never in front of the television. We're in front of our computers.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just the way it is.
I'm on this. YouTube is my friend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, why have to? All the scripted TV shows are on like Netflix.
Yeah, you're MC. You're smart as I am.
Broadcast TV anymore.
I can probably count. I doubt I've watched 24 hours of television in the last 10 years. It's just why it's nothing. Nothing. Or I'll get torrents, which aren't necessarily legal, but I can still watch stuff.
Don't get Supergirl. Don't get Supergirl.
See what it's like. I'm kind of curious to see how bad it is.
I only lasted 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to the big character reveal.
Oh,
Jason Momoa is Lobo. I didn't even get that far. Couldn't handle it. I could have, fast forwarded to that point, but I was already like, I don't want to watch this anymore. Oh, forget it.
Yeah.
Jeff, what's your favorite fishing show?
There was a local show called Wallace Wildlife. He used to film his fishing show.
That's where you get all your tips from.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How to catch turtles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mick watches YouTube 90% of the time.
I don't think you're alone there. There's so much. There's a lot of interesting stuff on YouTube that you can watch in like 10, 20 minute segments.
Free stuff.
Like just educational stuff. I love it. I'm a
Right.
How many times did you watch that buffalo throw that guy in the air?
Oh, at least twice.
I think I watched about 4 times.
But I can tell you all about the Ocean Gate, sub that imploded. I know all about Mount Everest and why people die on Mount.
Yeah.
And what else? I know all about the Titanic. Why it's sunk. Yeah. It's amazing.
Did you watch the Great Australian Emu War?
No, I haven't seen that. I'll put that one.
Mm-hmm.
But there's just so many interesting things, like so many interesting, and then the music things. Like I watched. Did you guys see the Conan interview? It was over an hour long with Mick Jagger. Just came out last.
I only saw a little bit of that.
I watched the whole thing. It's really, really good. Like it's just Conan flew over to London, and Mick actually invited him. He phoned him up and invited him over. Well, his publicist did.
Yeah.
And Conan went over and just sat with Mick in a little booth. It's like a restaurant booth, and it was really good. Like Mick is really he's a funny guy, and he's got all kinds of stories, and it's really good. I recommend you watch it.
But why didn't anybody call the singing postman to do an interview?
Because it's stupid.
That's a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
I'm more interested if that is the best of the singing postman. How does the album with the worst sound like?
It sold 5 records.
I wonder what it would sound like speeded up. 78 speed. I'll try that sometime.
Record says a Doctor Who died on Mount Kilimanjaro.
Oh, yeah.
Is that right?
Did he fall off or what?
He probably.
That's how the fiddler on the roof died. He fell off.
Yeah.
Well, we've been on here for 3.5 hours, and if the soccer game is over and we're not getting any new viewers, it's a lost cause.
Yes.
Yes, more so than normal.
More so than
I'll be back Thursday, and hopefully, if my internet is up, I'll be here next Thursday.
There you
make
go.
sure of that. Yeah.
You hang in there, brother.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be sure to listen to
that.
Final Hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't forget that. Yes.
Right.
Indeed. So that means I've got to hit a couple buttons and scroll
Time to say goodbye.
to find where it says bye-bye.
Hey,
Hey, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ow, that hurt.
So long. Yes.
Okay.
Slong.
But what happened here?
We're still on. That's what happened.
Yeah, no, I feel like I hit
Nothing
the
happened.
button. Come on.
Nothing happened.
No.
We have the most graceful exits.
We bought a bit of
That's all, folks.